Let's see.
We always play the comparison game when we talk about these guys, and your guy, Coach Andrew Luck, is one of the guys he's compared to, and rightly so. One of the comparisons I use with him is another guy who wore 16, that's Joe Montana. Not necessarily in stature, but in how they go about their business and how cold-blooded they are on the field. You talk about that competitiveness that Joel Klatt brought up. When I talked with someone from his camp, Lawrence's camp, they did mention Joe Montana was a model for him.
Alright, yeah, we back, guys. Please drop likes on the stream again. CRD Gamer, appreciate you. Yeah, let me know. Let me know if it goes down again, damn it. Some bullshit. But change the title. Should be good. Should be good. Hopefully be good. Hopefully we're good. Yes, sir. Is like the draft loud? Alright, it's not that loud. Okay, Corey, got you. My bad, guys. Just trying to share the stream out again. Yo, Tyler. Appreciate you guys, man. Hopefully you guys watch for a little bit. Drop a like. Appreciate you guys a ton.
Personally, I'm glad to not be asked by Rich repeatedly about Sam Darnold like I've been for the last few years. Every time we've had a conversation on camera or off. But I'm with you right away. He's got a chance to come in and be successful. He's got live legs. He brings that juice. He's going to fill the
Trying to share the stream out again.
What do you think of him?
Well, I absolutely love him. And one of the things I talked about earlier was this is the second straight year we've had a quarterback that the year before.
Alright, Jets almost got the pick in. Let's go.
Improved in that offseason. They got healthy. They ascended to the top role. That's Joe Burrow now in Cincinnati. And that's the same thing with Zach Wilson, who battled through injuries. And 2 years ago, the guy had 11 touchdown passes and 9 interceptions.
The Ultimate Team is sick. How'd you get 99s? I don't know, bro. I have no idea. I wish I could change my thumbnail, but I just tried. I can't figure out if I can do it or not. Hey, already 9 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Wonder if that stream got like deleted for good, or.
Fans are going to be happy. I think that they're going to be very excited, and he's also a winner. He's a great leader. That's what everyone at BYU would talk about when they talk about Zach Wilson. What I love about him is that he plays the game kind of like a shortstop and not a pitcher, and that your delivery is never repeated in football, right? Because the pocket always closes in.
Appreciate you guys watching. Pick is in for the Jets. Probably Zach Wilson. Let's go.
For me, I call that quarterback athleticism. It's not how fast you run the 40 or how big and strong you are, but the ability to make different plays in the pocket. Let me throw it to our athletic host. Back to you, Rich. Thank you for saying that, Kurt.
Our athletic host. Okay.
The Niners are on the clock, which means that drama we will soon turn our attention.
I wonder if there's a way to. After this pick, I'm Mac Jones third. I don't think so. Who's third? The 49ers? It could be. It's between, I think it's between him and Kyle Trask, maybe Justin Fields. But I honestly don't think so. I think Justin Fields is better. I don't know, actually. I'm not one to speak on who's better because I honestly haven't watched a lot of them. So You never know.
For the first time since 1999 when Achilles Smith was taken, which is 3 quarterbacks in a row. And that's when the drama begins with the Niners. But first, we find out if it is, in fact, Zach Wilson, who is the new New York Jet.
Heard Trey Lance at 3, most likely, yeah. Might be Fields, though.
In the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Zach Wilson,
Let's go.
quarterback, BYU.
Zach Wilson.
As you can see,
He's one of my favorites, man.
is here,
Hopefully he does good, bro.
top of his already elite quarterback hair.
I like his game.
He puts a New York
Only
Jets
6'2".
flight cap on his lid. And is this young man the savior that the Jets organization
I already have grades. 87.
since
Hmm.
Broadway Joe?
That's kind of cool.
We've heard about Broadway Joe and then Broadway.
Have they been getting the talk at all? I don't remember hearing Trevor Lawrence talk. 11 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys. Dude, bro. That's got to be such an amazing feeling.
Daniel, take the floor, sir.
Saks Fifth Avenue.
Going to the Jets, but
Look, this is a player that
33 and 3. That's crazy ratio. It is college, but
which is what the Jets
hey, streams up to 6 people, man. Appreciate y'all. Drop a like. Subscribe if you're new.
with this kid. He has a unique ability. Joel talked about him being a shortstop. He's special.
Loose and natural thrower, special off platform.
Thrower, all those arm angles. He was hurt in 2019 coming off of a shoulder.
Can't wait to see him play, bro.
Numbers were what they were. He was healthy in 2020 and took off. This is some of the most fun quarterback tape that
Yeah,
ever
he has some really crazy tape.
Here he is working against Boise State. Back to the defense on play action. There are missiles like
My bad, I had to put the screen so small, guys.
single game you study. Look at the trajectory on that ball. It is flat, it is firm. How about the vision? They're going to squeeze the middle of the field. You're going to bracket it. He's going to work inside.
Mr. Bust.
Just throw you the touch ball right here. Drop it right in the bucket.
I mean, if he is, you can't really blame it all on him. He is on the Jets, so
To throw across your body like this and
don't got much help unless they get him some more help, but we'll see.
that much velocity on the football. Here's the creativity. Pat Mahomes style. Drop the arm down. Create your own window. On the move in the bowl game. Both feet up in the air.
Jets just ruined another QB, yeah.
But again,
I hope he does well, bro.
let's allow Rich just to enjoy this for a second. Let him take this all in.
If not, I mean, I don't think he's going to play his whole career on the Jets. He's obviously going to want to get out of there, go somewhere else, so.
Thing got so much attention
Is Eli Manning a Hall of Famer? Of course, bro.
after this. They end up
Not one of the best ones, but
You're right about that. And this
Joe Burrow, Russell Wilson.
player
I don't see Joe Burrow a whole lot, but yeah, Russell Wilson a little bit.
guys for him. Number one, Joe Burrow. I keep talking about that because not just their ascension to the number one role, but their ability to make the second and third reaction plays. Something breaks down in the pocket, there's movement, he finds people downfield for big plays. We saw that with Burrow at LSU. We're seeing it now. And of course,
Alright, I wanted to do this and see if there's, my bad guys, I wanted to see if there's any way to,
not that everything they do is off.
like make this,
They make the big throws from the pocket, find their guys downfield, and put it on their receivers and allow them to run with it.
like make it look a little bit different, you know what I mean?
Being the best player, the best
So it's like
draft. As Daniel said, this is the best film to watch.
grayscale.
The most fun, the most exciting, the most different types of plays. It was exciting to watch this young man play.
Well, Jets fans are excited about another highly drafted quarterback again. Could this finally
Let's try a flashback, see if what this looks like.
Melissa Stark is on the stage and she will be interviewing prospects.
Alright, sorry if that looks weird. I just wanted to change it up, avoid getting stream taken down. Yes, because of Super Bowls. Yeah, that too. I know he wasn't the like best, most consistent quarterback, but yeah. 2 Super Bowls, 2 Super Bowl MVPs over one of the best teams of all time.
A New York Jet, but this is your first opportunity to send a message to the fans. What do you want to say?
You know what? I'm going to give it everything I have. You know, I worked as hard as I could for this moment, and there's not another team I'd want to play for besides the Jets. So I'm going to give it everything I have. And
Why are you lying?
team, baby. We're going for the Super Bowl.
Oh, they'd love to hear that. All right, you're a Utah boy.
That was so cringy.
He's there, went to school.
I like him, but that was so cringy.
Fit in to the Big Apple.
Yeah, you know, just like every a new situation that comes up in my life, I'm going to get everything I have. I'm going to, you know, find a new brotherhood and be able to connect with those guys and get everything I have with them.
They must be thrilled in New York.
I'm
Congratulations.
excited. Thank you so much.
Dope.
He had me at
But yeah, Eli's like 7th. I think he's like 7th all-time pass yards. And then like a bunch of other accolades and stats and stuff like that. But yeah, definitely not one of the best Pro Bowlers, but they're not Pro Bowlers, Hall of Famers, but it's my quarterback. Yeah, YouTube's dumb, bro. Oh, everybody just left. Yeah, man. We got pick 11. But yeah, YouTube really is done with all the copyright shit and stuff like that. It's annoying. Like, I'm not even trying to, like, I'm not making money off this shit, bro. I'm just trying to fucking watch it, but...
When the 49ers made that trade, the initial thought was that it was going to be Mac Jones. That's why the buzz really began to build. Then the 49ers took a deep dive into the quarterbacks. It was Trey Lance, it was Justin Fields, and it was Mac Jones. And it's been fascinating for me as the 49ers...
Let me just hear out loud this is.
They continue to get Phil and Lance doing things that the 49ers do
All
on
right.
offense. I am told he really, really grew on them. And Trey Lance...
Test. Might turn my mic down a little bit.
49ers, of course, along with Jones.
Let me just hear out loud this is. Yep. Cool. Alright, should be good. Test. Might turn my mic down a little bit. Alright, we're good. 49ers pick almost in, man. Let me know what you guys think, man. You going Trey Lance, Justin Fields, Kyle Trask? Let me know what you guys think. Yeah, we definitely don't want to see Brady win another Super Bowl. Pick is in. I think Brady's probably done after next year. Like, no matter what. Maybe not, maybe 2 years, but...
Real pick that the 49ers are clapping for in their draft room right now in Santa Clara, California. And then once the pick is made, we'll start learning about the process. Is the pick the person who they thought...
I don't know who this is going to be. I'm going to say Mac Jones, but I don't think they should take Mac Jones. I would rather take Kyle Trask or Fields, but I'm going to say Mac Jones.
Which is such a huge cross-section flashpoint for this franchise with Matt Ryan and who is...
Niners could be a scary team, bro.
The Niners tell the NFL, and then the NFL tells
Once they get healthy.
So the pick is in the ether. We're about to get it.
Let's see.
Pins and needles, gents.
But by the way, this is the home run for the quarterback that gets to go to this situation. Rarely do you get picked this high and go to a team this good.
Yeah.
The team is loaded. You've got one of the best tight ends. You've got receivers. You've got a great offensive line led by a
That's
leader
crazy.
left tackle. You've got a great play caller. They've got a dominant defense. Yeah. This is hitting the jackpot if you're a rookie.
Defense going a little bit downhill, but
Defense getting Nick Bosa back. I mean, think about that.
This team went to the Super Bowl 2 years ago. All right, so
yeah.
it's time for one of the greatest
Forgot about that.
histories of the NFL draft in recent years.
Richard Sherman's getting old, though. They're going to be done with him soon. I don't really know. What other corners do they have?
Future of the 49ers
Do they have, like, Jimmy Ward?
Commissioner
I
Roger
think he's a safety.
With the third pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select
Kyle.
Trey Lance.
Trey Lance. Oh, shit. Crazy. He was the last one I was expecting. Lucky dude, bro. Lucky dude. That's crazy. Boy crying a little bit. I would be too. That's dope. I need to make a... I think I have a Kyle Trask like reacting to his highlights video in the bank. I just gotta edit that. But I need to do the same thing for Trey Lance. Watch some of his game tape. Make a reaction video out of it. Remind me to do that. Called it. Did you call it? Trey Lance at 3's most likely. Yeah, nice. Dope. Damn, I thought he wasn't that high. I thought he was a little bit behind. I thought it was like probably like Fields, then him or Mac Jones. Dope though. Yeah, I definitely like him better than Probably have Zach Wilson, who I like the most, and then probably him, Trey Lance. Dope, bro. Lucky dude. Going to the Niners, man. He only played one game. Walter Payton Award.
I still say don't underestimate what the 49ers did in this process, because go back to that time you were sitting there and the trade was made. They decided to go to all the
Fields should have been 2, then Wilson at 3. Yeah. 6'3". Steve McNair. They just have his name, that's it. That's kind of funny.
as much as his football ability. That's why they made the decision to go with this guy who can do everything in their offense.
You see on the screen to me breaking it down. He's got poise. He makes great decisions. Doesn't turn the ball.
Didn't Carson Wentz go to North Dakota State, or is that another school? I don't remember.
The running ability of your quarterback. I was around Steve McNair late in his career with the Baltimore Ravens. I saw a lot of Steve McNair and Trey Lance. And Melissa, I know you've got a chance.
Steve McNair is like fucking 6'5", 260 pounds, I thought. Let's go.
It is official. Trey, when did you find out? And what does this mean?
I just found out 2 minutes ago.
You really did?
Hmm.
I really did. And it means the world. I'm super excited, blessed, and just thankful for everyone that helped me get to this point.
Well, there is a long line of quarterbacks in San Francisco. Hall of Famers from Joe Montana to Steve Young. Where will Trey Lance fit in that line?
I'm just super excited to get to work. Super excited to get to know my teammates and get in that locker room.
And what can the 49er fans expect? What are they getting?
They're going to get everything I got. I promise you that.
All right, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
DJ?
Dope.
Well, Melissa, you can see how the 49ers fell in love
28 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. 14 rushing touchdowns. God damn. Not a lot of pass yards, but he had 1,000 rush yards, so he went to the same school, yeah. 5 people in here, man. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like. Appreciate y'all. Let's watch some of his tape. I actually never really seen it. Yeah, he definitely got speed.
When he takes off, it's not for first downs, it's for touchdowns. This kid would have ran in the low 4.5s if he ran at his pro day. And mix in some of
Read
this
option,
stuff,
nice.
third and 4.
Toughness.
He's going to fight for those extra yards. He's going to run right through you. And then he's going to
Breaking tackles. Let's go. Hit him with a stiff arm. Okay.
Trey Lance has not lost a football game since he was in high school in 2017 against
Damn.
St. Paul High School. So this kid is a winner, absolutely. And Kyle Shanahan finally gets his guy. Guys, last thought. Yes. That Super Bowl, when Patrick Mahomes was kept scrambling around and scrambling around and scrambling around, he found Tyreek Hill. It cost Kyle Shanahan a ring. I think he's been trying to find his version of that ever since. Well, I'll tell you what, looking at that.
Oh yeah, that was who the Chiefs beat. Forgot about that. Round 1, pick 4, man. Falcons, man. I really don't know who they're gonna take. I mean, we're thinking a quarterback, right? What do you guys think? Mac Jones or Kyle Trask? What has each team got, like 5 minutes now? I don't know, man. Let me know what you guys think the Falcons are gonna do, man. They're already Matt Ryan. Julio Jones talking about leaving. This might not be a good spot to get drafted to. Calvin Ridley, though, forgot about him. He's a young beast. Defense is garbage, though. Oh, my bad, guy. I just need to lay back. My back hurts.
You get a guy that can mix styles, and he can be the guy that gets outside of the pocket. Think of 2005 Denver Broncos with
I think they should take Kyle Trask. Might as well get one of these decent quarterbacks while you can.
You've got Jimmy G. You've got all these styles of quarterback, and now Kyle Shanahan can sit there and say, I've got a guy that can control the game from the pocket, and I can get out and get creative outside of the pocket. I love the pick. I love Trey Lance. The one thing I would say is the inexperience is something they're going to have to work on. Every Super Bowl winning quarterback, the 10 Super Bowl winning quarterbacks, 1,200 passing attempts in their college career. He's only got 318.
Damn.
Got an experience
See, you still got Jimmy G there. Is it take a year before they insert him as a starter? But like the guy said, great team to be a part of for a young rookie quarterback, Rich. Well, Kyle Shanahan said in the press
Pick is in
conference
for the
after making that
Falcons.
trade that Jimmy G's liked in the locker room. This is not a free agent signing.
Let's go.
That we're going to bring in, and this is the best of both worlds. Again, there's a lot of rumors that Jimmy G might be on the move anyway, but again, like I said, that's for another day. The Falcons have made a choice, and they have not traded out. I know that was a long conversation over the last 4 or 5 weeks. Will the Falcons trade out? Could it be Justin Fields? I mean, the kid from
Oh yeah, Justin Fields. Forgot about him.
State to play.
I said Trey Lance, but yeah, it's probably gonna be Fields.
Or is it Kyle Pitts to give to
Oh yeah, Kyle Pitts. Pitts would be nice.
Ryan's dotage years, if you will, as a quarterback in Atlanta?
Who are the Falcons tight end? It's Hayden Hurst.
Is right there, and this is a huge pick for the new regime in Atlanta.
With the 4th pick in
Let's
the
go.
2021 NFL Draft, the Atlanta Falcons select
Justin.
Kyle Pitts,
Oh.
tight end.
Oh shit.
So,
I know he wasn't even expecting that shit.
player from Florida.
Damn, I thought they were really gonna go quarterback.
Board is the best
They're sticking it out with Matty Ice. We'll take a quarterback next year.
podcast mate. Bucky Brooks and our
Damn, let me know what you guys think about that. That's crazy.
call. Daniel, he called him.
No more Kyle Pitts for the Giants though, or anyone else. Damn.
What does this move mean, and how does this inform what you think the Falcons think about Matt Ryan and the rest of their new regime here?
First of all, a penny for
Really excited for him to play though. That's dope.
but this is a belief in your soon-to-be 36-year-old.
Hopefully he does well, bro.
Ryan has plenty of good football.
Got a good quarterback, Matty Ice.
Weapon and see if we can't get back in the postseason if you're the Atlanta
6'5",
Falcons.
245.
He's a unique player. He's
Kind of
not
skinny though,
ever given
just
to a tight
tall.
end. He's an absolute freak show. You can't match up
Compared to
with him.
Darren Waller, he's definitely way faster than Darren Waller.
You're wrong if you bring a linebacker, and you look at what Darren
I want
Waller
to see
is
some of his
doing
tape
for
too.
the
I know
Los
he's got some
Angeles
crazy
Raiders.
highlights.
This kid's going to do the same thing for the Atlanta Falcons. I mean, the word freak is thrown around. This is a freak.
This is a freak.
So Kyle Pitts putting on the Falcons lid, making his way to the podium, and I guess you're saying a penny for Aaron Rodgers thoughts. You mean
12 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys.
getting a weapon
5 people in here chilling. You guys are the GOAT.
drafted, and Matt Ryan, wherever he is,
Giants at 11. Let's go.
to the natural, and tell him enjoy that sigh of relief if that's what he's.
After the Giants pick, I'm probably going to make like a sandwich or something real quick to eat, but don't worry, I'll be right back. Just got to eat something, bro. I'm starving. This is a crazy pick, though. Oh, 3 people left.
Arthur Blank may very well have said to his guys, we're pretty good on offense.
Bengals on the
Let's
clock.
keep getting better and keep going for it right now rather than bear that quarterback for a future that may not be there. Let's go ahead and keep winning right now.
Let's go to the video here and show you what's so special. This is
Yeah, this man's pretty much a receiver.
We're going to hear his name called very soon. He torched some of the best cornerbacks in the SEC, some of the best cornerbacks in this year's draft class. The physicality to be able to play
Damn, he's a
contact
beast,
at the
bro.
line of scrimmage at the top of the route. Look at this route.
Skirt.
In the ground. He's getting 4 yards of separation down in the red area. How about this pivot route? We've seen
That wasn't even that good of a route, but
times. The change of direction is outstanding. The adjustment down the field on this low ball, an incredibly difficult catch, wheels around, makes it look easy. Everything Kyle
good catch.
does looks easy. How about climb the ladder? Can you elevate? Give me a big catch.
Damn.
radius? Absolutely. He can
Dude's a
play
monster.
off the rim. He is going to be dangerous. How are you going to deal with this guy in the red zone? He's just too big. He's too athletic. This is a team now.
Sorry if you guys hear these loud ass people outside.
Well, the question is a lot of teams were calling the Falcons for
Oh yeah, they got Mike Davis too. That's a pretty good offense, dude. Mike Davis hasn't been every down back, but I don't know. He did pretty good.
all 5 they could put out on the field. But you love, I know you when you came on my show and I asked you about Kyle Pitts, you got a little giddy up in your voice once you started talking about him.
There's no question about it. 6'6", 246, 440. It just doesn't make a lot of sense. There are not a lot of human beings around on this planet that are like this guy. We did a study a couple years ago about the most explosive plays, both college and the NFL, and they were up the seam.
And this guy is right now going to the top of up this. And we talk about Darren Waller. We talk about a guy like Jimmy Graham that just destroyed the league for like 3 or 4 years. You've got an above-the-line quarterback, a big, tall guy that can stroke it. You've got Julio on one
Pause,
side.
pause, bro.
On the other side.
Big, tall guy that can stroke it. What the
We're
fuck?
not talking about just trying to get out of the division right now. We're talking about destroying the league in the passing game. There's no question about it.
Well, excitement in the fully vaccinated draft room, except for that dude on the computer. I don't know what he's looking at.
Appreciate the two of you guys still staying in here, bro. I'm gonna go make a sandwich real quick. I'll be back in like literally 2 minutes. Stay in here.
Drafted in the top 10, first round, is something special. So to be the highest ever, that's something that no one can ever take from me. So I appreciate it.
You are joining a dynamic, explosive offense. What can you add?
I think I can add a lot. You have two great receivers on the outside, a veteran quarterback. I feel like I can learn a lot. So I think with me learning the playbook, that I'll be able to make an impact early.
You're gonna have to change your colors pretty quickly. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rich.
All right, so Pitt stays in SEC country, and with the Bengals having 3 minutes to go on the clock, we're going to take a quick break and come back. Is it a protector for Burrow? Is it his old college teammate? And then the Dolphins, Lions, and Panthers follow. Off and running on a big draft night in Cleveland.
This one's for every NFL fan whose team is drafting their franchise QB for the 3rd time in 5 years. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Cabernet or Malbec, I can never decide. Thank heavens Travelocity has flights with no change fees, so I can go with the flow and see where the wine takes me. Tonight it's taking me for a dip in the hotel pool. Travelocity. Wander wisely.
Delivering for the Earth by investing in more electric vehicles, reusable packaging, and carbon capture research, making Earth our priority.
I thought I'd seen it all.
The Sleep Number 360 Smart Bed on sale now. It's the most comfortable, dually adjustable, foot warming, temperature balancing, proven quality night's sleep we've ever made. Save up to $1,200 on select Sleep Number 360 Smart Beds and adjustable bases, plus 0% interest for 24 months, only for a limited time.
Every time I eat stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, I play this song. But watch what happens when I play it backwards.
Eat 3-topping stuffed crust backwards.
The original stuffed crust, just $11.99. No one out-pizzas the Hut.
This our season right here, man. This everything for us. Are you ready now?
My bad, guys. Appreciate the 3 of you still in here. Bengals pick is in. Oh shit, let's go. Who you guys think the Bengals are gonna pick? I'm saying Penei Sewell. Alright, let's go. My bad, guys. I'm back for good. Three people still in here. Appreciate y'all. Let me know if anybody else does this. You guys rock with Nutella sandwiches or no? Pretty fire. Burrow finna die if they don't pick Sewell. Facts.
Back in Cleveland for just the 3rd time in the history of the common draft era.
Pretty good picks though.
To start the NFL draft, Trey Lance was the choice of the 49ers after all. Justin Fields, Mac Jones still draft board. Here in Cleveland, Ohio, it's the Bengals.
About Kyle Trask, man. Forgot about Kyle.
To keep Joe Burrow protected coming back from his knee injury. Or is it Joe Burrow's old teammate Jamar Chase to give him another weapon coming back?
That would be crazy if they picked Jamar Chase.
Hoping to hear the name of the pass protector.
With the 5th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select
Panay.
Jamar Chase, wide receiver.
Oh, shit. That's fire, bro. I fuck with Jamar Chase too, bro. He's a beast. Damn. Panay Sewell could fall to the Giants. Probably not, but hey, Phoenix Browns are finna die. Or Burrow's finna die. That's a crazy wide receiver group, though, bro. If he can get blocking, I mean. Rest in peace, Burrow, right? Happy man, bro. Swagged out in the white suit. Got some drip on the shades. Let's go. Yeah, I like Jamar Chase, bro. That's definitely my number one receiver. My receiver that Burrow won't have enough time to throw to. He's only 6 foot though. I thought he's like 6'1", 6'2". They'll take someone with their second pick, a lineman probably. Physicality, plays above the rim, Anquan Bolden, competitiveness. They're weird with these third things. They said Steve McNair before. What the fuck is that? Yeah, he's a monster though. Dolphins, man. That probably fucked them up. They wanted Jamar Chase, man. So are they gonna take Sewell now, or are they gonna take Devonta Smith?
Well, the Dolphins have made their selection, so the Lions are now on the clock, 7th overall. Lots of intrigue going on now that Chase is a Bengal. Melissa Stark is with them.
Then what if? Let's see.
We're gonna see when we get there. I'm gonna put on the show. That's all I'm gonna tell them. I don't make any promises, but I will put on the show. Congratulations. Thank you. Rich.
The latest LSU Tiger wide receiver coming into the pros. And
Damn, we got Odell at 12, bro. That was a steal. If only we weren't a fucking dumbass organization and traded him for nothing. Justin Jefferson. Damn, I'm hyped to see the Bengals play now. But damn, what if Miami takes Devonta Smith now, then the Lions have to take Jalen Waddle? That means none of them for the Giants. Fuck. They might go Sewell though. Hopefully they go Sewell, so we can get a receiver. Honestly, I'm more fine with taking like Micah Parsons though, honestly. I think we're fine at receiver. I mean, yeah, it'd definitely be an upgrade, but I think our offense is fine.
opinion, they can supplement that later on in the draft. I gotta believe they were hoping one of those two kids, Pitts or Jamar Chase, was going to be there. But we've got two big-time guys left. They went to Alabama that can run and catch the ball too now.
Okay, we'll get that pick in a moment as the Lions are about a third of the way through their time on the clock, and we all know
5 picks away till the Giants, baby.
Taken by the Dolphins on that interesting draft night in Chicago, then eventually traded to.
Damn, they got 4 first-round picks. Second-round pick this year. 3rd-round pick next year. Tua did a bit decent. Miami could make a run, bro. Playoffs. Never know. Let's go. Who do you guys think, man? Fully vaccinated crowd.
And that chair is fully vaccinated as well, so everything's.
I think so. Yeah, so it's very good. Yeah. So the Miami Dolphins, who, as we all know, had a terrific season.
Let's see.
And here is the commissioner strolling to the podium right now. To
Austin Jackson last year. Look at this guy. Miami camo. It's kind of fly, not gonna lie. Appreciate the 1 or 2 people still in here. Let's see.
With the 6th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Waddle.
Damn, they went Waddle. Oh shit. I bet you he was not expecting that, bro. Damn. Bro, with Panay Sewell falls to the Giants, bro, I'm gonna be so hyped. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. That's why they picked him. Ludicrous speed. Santana Moss.
Dave, I had my comparison to Santana Moss. I know we were together with the Ravens. We saw Santana Moss a little bit. That's who he reminds me of, not only as a receiver, but a...
Damn, bro. So what if... I know Smith ain't gonna fall to us, but... You never know, though. Actually, no. Smith's gonna go right next to the Lions. Unless they take Panay Sewell. 2 punt return touchdowns. Dope pick, bro. That's a dope ass pick. See some tape. Dude is a beast. Damn, he's getting it. Damn, Detroit picked already. Yeah, they probably took Smith then. Good throw. Smith, skinny boy. Fuck, man. I wanted him, bro, for the Giants.
And he runs away from everybody on the field. You're never going to see this kid get caught. It just doesn't happen on the tape. Now, he had an ankle injury and forced to miss the majority of the season. He won over a lot of teams when he came back after that injury. Could have walked away from the team and got ready for the draft. Was hobbled, but still played in that national championship game. Wanted to be out there with his guys.
Yeah, first of all, I love this baseball reference. That was awesome. But the quickness and explosion cannot.
Damn, bro. I'm depressed.
Fast guys that are fast without the ball in their hands. They're fast before they catch it. This guy is fast before he catches it. This guy is fast.
Good route.
He sometimes looks like even faster. He gets the ball in his hands. He goes even faster. And he runs. It reminds me like a Deion Sanders. He just runs faster than the guys catching him. If there's a faster guy catching him, he just runs a little bit faster.
Smith beat his man too. Yeah, he's a beast, bro. I'm jealous, dude. mean, I'll be fine if we take Smith. They just need a good running back, bro. I'm not sure if they're still gonna have Devonta, but Fuller's getting older, right? How old is Fuller? Like 28? I don't know. It's not that old actually, but
A record tied for an NFL draft. 6 straight players to start a draft, all on the offensive side of the ball. We've never seen 7 in a row on either side of the ball. We've seen 6 defensive players start a draft. We've seen 6 offensive players start a draft.
That's gonna be 7, bro.
That could be broken with the
Smith about to go next.
selecting next. The Panthers are on the clock. I cannot stress enough.
They had a good pick, Jeff Okuda, last year. Would have loved him to be on the Giants. 2019, TJ Hawkinson. They've been having some good picks.
Still in the green room, Justin Fields still waiting to hear a phone call, presumably for his
Justin Fields, yeah. Still 2 good quarterbacks. Justin Fields, Kyle Trask. Frank Ragnow, good pick. Gerard Davis. Yeah, they could go quarterback. Taylor Decker, decent.
Taking a look at the green room presented by Lowe's, made possible by Lowe's. There's, I guess,
So they added Tyrell Williams.
or his text or something to find something going on as the national champion Alabama Crimson Tide is waiting.
Added Jamal Williams, Michael Brockers. Michael Brockers. Why does that sound like a defensive lineman? Rashad Perriman, Josh Hill. Wow.
Just besides that, Smitty's my brother. Outside of football, I love him like my mom had him. So it's just a great honor, and his name's gonna be called shortly. And it's just great to be a Dolphin.
The newest member of the Dolphins and your
I like him, man. Humble.
with your quarterback Tua Tagovailoa. What can we expect from the 2 of you?
We're gonna do our best to, try to make plays, and hopefully we can make it happen. I'm trying to be a part of something special.
Hopefully you are. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rich.
Damn, last defense. Damn.
Lions draft room. It's been about 5 minutes since they made this pick and hugged each other. Do not bite anybody's kneecaps off. Anybody. Everybody, check your kneecaps.
Man, maybe they really wanted Smith. I don't know.
How about Jalen Waddle now going back with Tua? But you remember this offseason?
One guy at that height, man. He might win one more game.
To Jalen Waddle and Devonta Smith, and both of them said Mac Jones. So they have to go back in there and get a little hug it out. And I don't think that'll take much to get that erased.
Well, again, the Detroit Lions were the ones who were the Los Angeles Rams started off the non-playing season, as we like to call it on NFL Network, with quite the trade.
Damn, they got 2 first-round picks too. Damn. One next year it said. I don't know. Pick is in for the Lions. Who you guys think? Obviously, I think it's Smith, but could be Sewell, could be Justin Fields. I have no idea, honestly. I think it's Smith, but
The Detroit Lions select Penei Sewell.
damn. A lot of crazy picks I'm not expecting, bro. Look at Sewell, bro. I'm about to cry. That's dope. Damn, bro. Bengals could have had him, bro. He's looking like one of the best offensive linemen in this decade. This guy. Damn. Damn, bro. Good. Smith can go to the Giants, bro. I mean, who's... Man, what if... They're not likely to take a receiver, but it could happen, bro. Shit, what if we go... Oh, man, dude, I'm scared. I'm scared of who we're going to pick, bro. It's a pretty dope draft, though, not gonna lie. This is sick. A lot of good picks. Appreciate the 3 of you guys watching. But I'm just checking my phone real quick. No. 14 likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys a ton, bro. Who do you guys think is coming to Carolina, man? Are they gonna say fuck Darnold, get Fields, get Trask, or are they gonna add a receiver? I know they didn't they lose so many NFL players. I can't remember his name right now. They lost that one receiver, went to the Jets, or not the Jets, the Redskins. I don't know why I can't remember his name right now. Oh yeah, they traded Teddy Bridgewater. Forgot about that. But they got Darnold. I'm stupid. Shit. So yeah, they might. Damn, pretty good. Dude, I feel like they might take Devonta Smith. They got DJ Moore. They lost what's his name? Thoughty Minaj out of here. She would. Oh, that was Cardi. That looked just like Nicki Minaj, bro. Damn, bro. Yeah, I do not know who the Giants are gonna pick, bro. It depends on who's there, but I don't know who these next 3 or 4 picks are gonna be.
We hide hotel names, so you can score 4-star hotels at 2-star prices.
Any guys that fuck with NFL football cards though? Just got a bunch in from eBay and shit. Some rookie cards, a couple signature jerseys. Got some more coming, so I'm gonna be doing a video on that. On my new cards. I don't know what I'm gonna really title it, but. Alright, let's go. Pick is in Carolina. Let's see. Be pretty sad if it's Devonta Smith. They could. I mean, they do need help on defense, man. They could go linebacker. This is a good ass draft, bro. Pick is in.
For the Carolina Panthers, there is only one quarterback they would consider taking. That is Justin Fields from Ohio State. Their number 2 quarterback overall. This is a choice between either Fields or J.C. Horn, the uber talented.
Oh shit, yeah.
Right in and start for Carolina.
Forgot about that. They definitely need help. Cornerback, defense. I feel like it's probably gonna be J.C. Horn, honestly. But won't be surprised if it's Fields. They could say, yeah, let's get our future quarterback right now instead of waiting until next year. A lot of good quarterbacks this draft, though.
We'll see what happens here. You really think it could be Fields because he is there for the Panthers taken?
Well, I promise you, Sam Darnold's a little bit nervous here. You know, I think it's a tough situation now with the Jets. He gets his fresh opportunity, and here the Carolina Panthers have Justin Fields still on the board. I absolutely think it could happen. But Matt Rule has done a very nice job last year in the draft, all defense. Some big ones. When you look at what they did up front with Derek Brown out of Auburn, you look at Jeremy Chin the year that he had.
Yeah, they killed it.
Ian just mentioned J.C. Horn. You also have Patrick Surtain.
Yeah.
Those are 2 of the safer picks in this year's draft class. They played in the SEC last year, a full season. They check every box: height, weight, speed, ball production, great character, length, everything. So those 2 corners to me would be if they don't go with Justin Fields.
Well, that would just send these proceedings into a totally different direction if that happens. And the Broncos are on the clock now. 7 minutes and 30 some odd seconds to that. Here comes the commissioner to the podium.
Let's see.
With the Carolina's Panthers choice, they took all 10 of their minutes to make it official. Let's see who they choose. 8th overall.
Fuckers took all 10 minutes. Come on, bro.
With the 8th pick in the
JC Horn.
NFL draft, the Carolina Panthers select JC Horn.
Yep.
Defensive back.
Nice.
South Carolina.
First defensive player, right? Let's see. Never watched anything on this guy.
2020 second team All-SEC.
Second team, wasn't the first team?
So there is the reaction of the Horn family. The first defensive player taken.
95 overall grade. Production at a 72 though. Opted out of the 2020 season. What, you fucking pussy? 6 foot, twitched up. Competitive. Instinctive. I did not think he was going to be the first corner. I thought it was going to be Surtain. Good play. He reminds me of Jalen Ramsey. Just kind of how he looks though. The hair. 416 incompletions in coverage, second amongst cornerbacks. 23 pass breakups, 2 interceptions in 30 games. Needs to get those picks up, but good play, good tackling. Oh yeah, son of Joe Horn. Forgot about that.
Fields and Mac Jones are there, and this will end up getting us to the NFC East run of Cowboys, Giants,
Yeah.
Eagles. Who might trade up to get a quarterback? Will the Broncos take one? The intrigue is thick.
Bro, what if Giants go like Justin Fields, bro? That would blow my fucking mind. Broncos got 5 minutes. I really don't know who they're going to take with this, honestly. Smith is still out there. Scared of him going. 2 quarterbacks, but who's their quarterback? Forget his name.
We've just received word that Bud Light is really doing this. Endorse the proposal at Bud Light Summer
I think they go like Micah Parsons, maybe a corner. 9 different starting quarterbacks since 2016. Goddamn. Oh yeah, Teddy Bridgewater. Forgot about that. It's weird, man. Teddy Bridgewater on the Broncos. So they got Bridgewater, and then they got, what's his name? Drew Lock, yeah. 4-9, 16. Yeah, that's not that good. I don't think Daniel Jones much better, but 32 giveaways last. God damn. It could go line. Yeah, pretty good pick with Jerry Jeudy though. Noah Fant, good young tight end. Bradley Chubb, damn, he's still pretty young. Thought he was a little bit older. Garrett Bowles, good lineman. They got some good young players. Paxton Lynch, oh my god. That's insane. The fuck is he doing now? Oh, they added Kyle Fuller and Ronald Darby. Never mind, they do not need a cornerback. Damn. Mike Boone. What the fuck is that? Teddy Bridgewater. Damn, they lost Philip Lindsay. Where did he go? I don't remember. I forget where he went. Lost AJ Boye, of course.
Sounds great. Sure does.
And Jarrell Casey, damn.
Shouldn't something, you know, wacky be happening right now?
I like what they're doing with every team. Tell them the statistics and all that shit.
That makes sense.
5 and 11th. Last in the AFC West. 23rd offense.
Are you sure you have us booked all day? Read the room, guys. Right?
What's up, Devonta? It's AJ.
I'm not the biggest. I've been doubted a lot just because of my size.
Don't let no one call you small. Keep being yourself.
Devonta Smith.
Keep playing big. Yes, sir. That's a big boy kick.
Yeah, he's gonna be a beast, bro. I'm hoping he falls to the Giants soon.
Follow every pick as it happens in the 2021 NFL Draft by checking out the draft tracker presented by Lexus. I did the draft-a-thon last year, and you can have your hands full. Never know who's going to show up. Check out what just went down with Kay Adams at the controls.
Come on, Broncos, pick your player.
We couldn't get the Rock, so Kev got to show up.
Forgot that Lindsay left. Yeah.
It's like our once-a-year thing. We gotta.
You know what? Tom, I'm so sick of.
Good stuff right there. Your best players available.
Patrick Surtain, Rashawn Slater, Elijah Vera Tucker, Owusu, Trayvon Moehrig, Kwity Paye, Greg Rousset. Yeah, a lot of good-ass players left, man. I really hope they don't take Smith, bro. I hope they take Slater, Parsons, maybe Vera Tucker. The Cowboys take like Surtain. Then we get Devonta Smith. That'd be pretty ideal.
But Justin Fields right there in a division with Justin Herbert, and you have Patrick Mahomes. Do they feel confident in what they have in the building right now to go forward? Because they've got Mac Jones and Justin Fields still staring at them right now.
There's the draft room in Colorado for the Denver Broncos. What do you think? Justin Fields would be
Yeah, I say they trade Drew Lock, take Justin Fields, have Bridgewater help him out, trade Drew Lock for like a second or a third, if they can. Like Kyle Trask, he's just fucking tired, bro. What the fuck is he looking at like that for? Come on, don't be Devontae, bro.
They brought over Kyle Fuller, so to me, Patrick Surtain, you can make a case as the top defensive player on the board. Micah Parsons is somebody, Coach,
Please take Micah or Patrick Surtain, Slater.
linebacker who can really play with physicality and speed. So if they want to go on the defensive side of the ball, those are the options. Devonta Smith's my best available player, but they are loaded at wide receiver with Cortland Sutton coming back to join Jerry Jeudy in that group, so I can't see that being the pick.
And don't forget Ronald Darby's over there as well, so you're talking about those three defensive backs that everyone has to have nowadays in order to try and match up with the personnel on the field.
Micah Parsons could be really, really scary in Fangio's defense.
Yeah. I wouldn't mind him on the Giants either, but
seconds while we get a run of 3 straight NFC East teams. And if it is not Fields or Mac Jones, that means we get to the double digits of this year's draft with 2 stellar quarterbacks still sitting out there. Let's go to the draft stage. The commissioner with the pick of the Denver Broncos.
let's see. They show him the pick before. He didn't look that happy.
With the 9th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Pat Surtain Jr.
Let's go. Fuck, bro, but I know that's who the Cowboys wanted, so hopefully they don't fucking take Devonta Smith now. I wasn't expecting him, though. I was expecting either quarterback or lineman. Good pick, though. Good player. That's who I thought was going number 1. Overall, 96. 2020 first team AP All-American selection. Defensive player of the year, nice.
You know, this just hit me. I had a conversation with Vic Fangio 2 years ago. We've talked a lot throughout the years. He told me one thing. It used to be you have to have a pass rusher to make those corners better. He said it's a new world. You have to have corners now. The ball comes out.
12 pass breakups in 2020, nice.
In order to play really, really good defense, you have to have a stop.
I don't like the hats this year. Why did they like Those hats are trash. Like, put the real fucking team logo on there. It looks like a fucking just a basic trucker lumberjack hat. He's loving it, bro. Nice. 6'2". This dude's a beast, bro.
We look at this player, guys. He's so explosive. You saw it in the testing. Ran a 4.41. He jumped 39 inches. He can play in any scheme. You know he's been coached great by his father, as well as Coach Saban there at Alabama. He's got outstanding length and ball skills down the field as well. So when you watch him, just like J.C. Horn, you see him going up against the best competition. He saw it here in the SEC. You see the long arms to get on you at the line of scrimmage.
That's a long arm, boy. A lot of holding, but that was a drop catch, honestly. I thought he was about to get. Good read, bro, to get out there and beat the block. Nice. Fuck, they got that shit all glittered up for him. What the fuck?
This is a tough kid that's going to fit in well with the Broncos.
A freshly pressed new Broncos jersey for Patrick Surtain.
Ooh, I forgot about that. Eagles, bro. Would they take Fields? I don't think they're going to take Fields. They just drafted Hurts the year before. It's kind of a wasted pick, honestly. But I don't know.
Well, there is a lot of offense in the AFC West. Are you ready to defend the likes of Justin Herbert and Patrick Mahomes?
Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready for the challenge. I'm just so excited. Emotions running through, man. I'm just so excited for this opportunity. I can't wait.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Let's go to Charles Davis.
I wonder who the Cowboys are about to take, though. Richard Sherman? Fuck Richard Sherman. Garbage. Good pick. Bro, why are you showing Sherman, bro? No one cares about Richard Sherman. Let's see.
With who? Is that a correct? Did you just say that? I'm talking to Chris Wirtz, my producer. The Philadelphia Eagles are on the clock. The Eagles and Cowboys just made a trade together. Cats and dogs. Wow.
This is fucking bullshit, bro. I already know they're fucking taking Smith now. Damn it. Fuck you, Eagles. What the fuck was the trade? Fuck, dude. I swear, bro. All of the fucking NFC, bro. They just love to shit on each other, dude. It's fucking annoying. They cheat us out of the playoffs and then cheat us out of our pick. Let's do it. I don't know why. You're gonna be bottom of the division still, but okay. Surtain gonna be guarding Hill and Allen 2 times a year. Yeah. Jordan Matthews. Nelson Aguilar. Damn, they garbage at these picks. But besides now, they're about to take Smith. Oh my god, that was garbage. Bro. That feels bad. They missed out on all those players, but damn. Fuck you, Cowboys and the Eagles, bro. Well, rest in peace, Devonta Smith.
everything pointed towards the Cowboys getting one of those two guys, one of those two corners. They're gone. So get some value against which is a good player in the depth of this year's draft. It's just rare you see this go on inside the division. And again, I think it's to get in front of the Giants. The only reason the Eagles would move is because they were worried about the Giants taking a player. And that, to me, points to Devonta Smith. I can't come up with another name. I don't think it could be Rashawn Slater, but that doesn't make as much sense to me.
You know, what's interesting to me about this is that Dallas still needs offensive line help. Not likely to go to the Giants.
So pissed, guys, bro.
To be able to get back, and Eagles get up there and get their receiver.
And meanwhile, Justin Fields and Mac Jones are still on the board. The green room made possible by Lowe's. There's your.
I'd be pissed if I was him too. I know he's tweeted before about the Giants, liking the Giants, wanting to come here. So sorry, bro. That wasted talent on the fucking Beagles.
Where Jalen Hurts is really battling it out with the Washington football team, right? Giants are sitting at home.
Look at all these fucking little dicks in the room.
He comes out of the game in the fourth quarter.
A lot of baldness, I see it. Black dude's looking like, damn, I gotta get out of this room. You do not belong in here with these bozos.
They're behind the Giants right there, who get the 11th overall selection rather than the 19th, which goes to Washington because they win the division. Now, with the Giants sitting there at 11, thinking they might get the player they want, the Eagles hop right up in front of them again and maybe take the player that the Giants are going to want. And if that happens, maybe the Giants move out because that might leave a couple quarterbacks on the board with the Patriots sitting there at 15.
Got Washington back there.
Wonder if we do trade up or trade down.
I would echo what DJ said. Devonta Smith certainly a possibility here, jumping the Giants to do so. I would add another one, Rashawn Slater. Nothing more important for the Philadelphia Eagles, making sure their quarterback is protected. I would say this would be an under-the-radar pick, but something not to discount for Philly.
Over there across the street from us in the home of the Cleveland Browns. I just love all of that draft intrigue. It's the Giants are now on the clock. The pick is in for the Eagles. And if the Patriots, let's just throw it out there, if the Patriots are actually thinking about a quarterback and may not want to trade up to go get one, the Patriots are, let's see, that's the 10th is already in, that's the 11th, 12th, they're just a handful of picks, if not 4 picks away from getting either Mac Jones or Justin Fields by staying at 15.
If they want them. If they want them. We don't know if they want them. That's going to be.
Who do you guys think these next 2 picks are going to be? And obviously they're going to pick Devonta Smith, and I don't know who we're going to pick. Rashawn Slater. I don't really like that. He's definitely good, but if we're going to get a lineman, I would have had Penei Sewell. Slater could just be another bust. Let's see. Just little scrawny legs in the seat. I think it's somebody's mom though. Let's see who these assholes took.
The Dallas Cowboys have traded the 10th pick to the Philadelphia Eagles. With the 10th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Devonta Smith, wide receiver, Alabama.
Sorry, Devontae, bro. That sucks, bro. I want to slam through some shit right now, but 170 pounds, bro. Even I weigh more than that. Oh, man. It's kind of ruined my night, bro. I wanted Jalen Waddle more, but it's just annoying, bro. Garbage ass Eagles always gotta try to fuck with the Giants. Yeah, he is not happy to be picked by the Eagles, bro. That sucks. Yeah.
When we go and look at his tape, again, I talk about him as a route runner. Also, once the ball's in his hands, you see guys don't touch him. To catch a ball that's such an easy throw, he literally does not get touched on his way to the end zone.
Yeah, bro.
At the top of the route, he's got a little bit of that savvy and ode to our guy.
Pretty depressed right now. I'm not gonna lie.
He can win over the top on fade balls.
Not surprised, bro. Like, of course, the Eagles would fucking trade to get our pick, but it's alright. I wanted Waddle way more. He's just gonna be wasted talent on the Eagles. Just I don't know who the fuck we're gonna pick now. So we're either gonna trade down maybe, or we're gonna pick Rashawn Slater, probably another boring O lineman who's not amazing, probably a bust. We've picked a lot of O linemen over the years that weren't that good, but we'll see. Maybe we go. I gotta see the draft board again. Maybe we go corner, edge. We traded. Oh shit. They better to give us some good shit, because damn. I have to wait even longer now for the Giants pick. Chicago, who the fuck is Chicago gonna take a quarterback? They're gonna take take Justin Fields. Tackle, yeah, Rashawn Slater. I mean, they just traded, so I want to know what we got in return, though.
I gotta jump in here, folks, because at pick 11, you said, could Dave Gettleman trade out? The answer is yes. With Justin Fields and Matt Jones on the board, guess who just traded in? The Chicago Bears just traded in to pick number 11. They are on the clock.
That's got to be quarterback. There's no other way. That has to be a quarterback. The question is,
What did they give us?
is it Justin Fields? Is it Mac Jones? Andy Dalton is the placeholder there right now. To me, Justin Fields, you get a lot more upside of what he can do.
What did we get? A couple picks down, and then. Oh, damn, we got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, like 19th pick. So I'm guessing we probably got that in the third, maybe. It's annoying. Back to Chicago. I think it's going to be Fields. Never know, though.
Oh, I know for sure that we're going to work every day. Every day we're going to come in and give our best, and we ready.
I know Eagles fans like to hear that. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Ready to win 4 or 5 games. Let's go. I'm fine with that, bro. We got a 5th, though. That's kind of sucks. I mean, it's an extra pick, though, so that's good. Then we got a 1st and a 4th next year. Damn. I'm fine with that, bro. I would have liked Waddle or Smith, but... Damn, bro. What do you guys think of that? I'm happy. At least we got a lot in the return. Thank you, Eagles. Angelo Blackson. Desmond Trufant, Damian Williams. Fields go to the Jets. Smoking something, bro? Oh, the Jets? I thought that said Jets, not the Pats. No, I think they're gonna take Fields, and then Pats are probably gonna take Mac Jones. Picks in. Let's see.
To me, the bigger upside, without a doubt, is Justin Fields. Yep. I believe, Rich, they've got to go that direction. All right, so now the Cowboys have moved down to 12 from 10, so the Eagles could move up to take Devonta Smith. They're on the clock right now. Do I hear the dulcet tones of ABBA in the draft room? They're playing Dancing Queen before the Bears do that. I'm kind of a little taken aback.
And Rich, all these years I've been with you, listening to how you get the backstory and the intrigue of all. Remember the last time the Bears made a trade to go get a quarterback?
Oh, gosh. You're going to go Trubisky?
They went from 3 to 2.
Yes.
And who was sitting there as the prize? Your guy, Solomon Thomas, who San Francisco got at 3. So Coach Shaw witness to that back then.
Dude, that was a bad pick. Solomon Thomas at 30, damn.
Coach Shaw once again in witness.
I just thought, knowing you, that they played ABBA in the draft hall in Philadelphia, which would have definitely gotten me.
Let's see who they're picking. Let's go. Justin Fields. Rest in peace, Mitchell Trubisky, Andy Dalton.
I mean, is it Fields? Is it Matt Jones? Here comes the choice of the
Who that ball guy?
Through this year's draft-a-thon, the NFL is supporting our nation's path to recovery from COVID-19 by focusing on the critical issues of mental health, food insecurity, health disparities, and the digital divide. Throughout the pandemic, health disparities widen in communities of color, indigenous communities, and for older and rural Americans. We're joining forces with the CDC Foundation as part of a draft-a-thon to meet the basic needs like nutrition, safety, and health.
Come on, bro.
Carlos Nelson, who's behind me, has been doing just that, leading the Greater Auburn Gresham Development Corporation in Chicago. His dream of creating a federally qualified health center to provide medical care in his neighborhood is becoming a reality with support from the Chicago Bears, and it will open in 2022.
Goodell drunk again. Just talking about some random shit. That's funny. All right, Carlos.
Boy, how exciting is this? With the 11th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the My Chicago Bears select Justin Fields.
Yep. Let's go. They should have him do the rest of the picks. Nice, nice, bro. Not a bad team, man. Bears need some more pieces, but be a playoff team. Overall 91. He probably had, yeah, bro. He had no idea he was going to the Bears. Honestly, he had no idea where he's going in general. I didn't either. Alright, guys, we got another quarterback who could be a bust. Let's just pray for the best. Make sure you tell Mitch we're sorry. 6'2". He looked like a frog in that helmet.
He's going to go big play hunting down the field. And as you'll see in the first plays from Justin Fields, the toughness and the competitiveness, this is all you need to see. Boom!
Ooh.
That shot he takes in the Clemson game, and he follows it up with a touchdown and plays the best football game
He got hurt though, too.
career in that playoff matchup against Clemson. How about the arm strength?
Good throw.
Throw this back shoulder ball down the field. Small windows down the zone. Anticipate it, let it rip from Justin Fields.
Good route from that tight end or whatever. 4 people in here. Appreciate y'all. Subscribe if you're new. Drop a like. Hey, man. I'm hyped to see how he does too, bro. Hopefully they start him. If they end up starting Andy Dalton or Mitch Trubisky, like, at least let him play like all the playoff, or not, the fuck is it called? Preseason games. Let him play the preseason games, and then if you guys are getting blown out, put him in. You know what I mean? Get him some experience. Dallas now. The fuck are the Giants gonna take at 19 now? God damn it. Yeah, it does look like Dak's way fatter, but
Dak coming out of college wasn't expected to have to take the reins right away. Tony Romo gets hurt. He has to become a starter as a rookie. Justin Fields transfers, adapts to a new system, takes his team to the college football playoffs.
Cowboys wasting a lot of money on Dak, man.
I like their adaptability.
And let's take a look at the Bud Light draft tweets as we turn to Coach Shaw for your thoughts on this choice.
Cowboys got 3 minutes left.
This guy plays big in big games. Cold weather's not going to affect him. He's played in Ohio this past few years. This guy's got a chance to be special.
Only 1 round tonight. NFL, how responsible. It's a good ass tweet, Bud Light.
And when you lose games like that in the middle of the year, those players pack it in. This team did not pack it in. They fought. Well, guess what? You got a quarterback coming that's going to give you the same kind of fight, the same kind of energy.
Chargers up next. Who the fuck are the Chargers going to take?
60 more touchdowns than interceptions. 60 more touchdowns than interceptions.
That's good, right?
Yes, this guy takes care of the ball. He can run. He can.
Shit, man. Hopefully this draft goes by quick, bro. Oh, nice. Oh, my back hurts, man.
That normally winds up on a shoulder, and you know we're off of Twitter. We don't pay attention to Twitter. We don't want to be on Twitter, but will somebody let us know if the Bears delete that Andy Dalton QB1 tweet?
Oh shit, yeah.
Over the next
memory like an elephant over there, Rich.
I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to stay up on things. The Cowboys, that's Jerry Jones welcoming somebody to the team. We'll no doubt see it on @Dallas Cowboys because they're very social media savvy. They record.
Welcome to the team, baby. I got hookers on deck. Cocaine for everybody. I hope you have a good time almost making the playoffs. Yeah, who are they going to take, bro? Maybe defense?
You guys know that defense, that Seattle scheme is front dependent. They find their corners. They have been able to find some of those corners.
They honestly need a tight end.
We haven't seen a defensive lineman go. Now, is that Jalen Phillips? Is that Kwity Paye? I would imagine those guys would be in play here with the Cowboys as well.
With that kind of speed, and if they wanted to flip it over to the offensive side, I still say that's an offensive line. It's not the offensive line we remember.
Yeah, they might take Rashawn Slater.
You could play him at guard his rookie year, like Jonathan Ogden played guard with Baltimore before moving out to tackle, depending on what happens with Tyron Smith.
Yeah, that front seven, that defense, as Daniel said, is really huge. They've got 2 really fast linebackers available in this draft also. Those guys became superstars in Seattle once those front guys started to eat.
With the Chargers almost 2 minutes into their league on the clock, 13th overall, and Mac Jones still out there. Here's the commissioner with the Dallas Cowboys pick at 12th.
Appreciate for you guys still in here. You got T-Pain 4.0 out here. Oh, it's a girl. Cowboys fans are sad. Oh, okay, it's another one of these. Okay, nice. Kanika.
Kanikia, we thank you for your service and all you do to continue to help others during this challenging time. Please do us the honor of making the Cowboys pick.
Ew. Haven't been good in 50 years. I thought so. I wasn't sure because they already have Jalen Smith. What's his name? Leighton Vander Esch. Yeah, that's a good 3 linebackers right there, man. Pretty jealous. Sucks to have his talent wasted on the Cowboys, but hey, good pick. That's his son. He's a beast, bro. I wouldn't mind him on the Giants. Opted out of 2020 season. That's some pussy shit, but okay. Mans hasn't played football in a year. It's kind of sus. Yeah, man, I'm jealous though.
And he's a dynamic blitzer. I'm not convinced you couldn't just line him up and let him rush the quarterback. He might be a double-digit sack guy. He's that good coming off the edge.
And DJ, think about what Washington has done now with Logan Thomas increasing at tight end. Philadelphia still has there too with Ertz and Goddard. So being able to defend those guys as well as come off the edge is kind of like Dante Hightower when he was with.
Oh man, Giants got robbed, bro. Some bullshit.
Run defender, A+. Pass coverage, A+. This guy is fast, he's explosive, he is downhill, and he will shine. There's no question about it. Hopefully the commissioner's going to be all right. But this guy is unbelievable. I was texting with James Franklin earlier, just wondering who.
What if Roger Goodell just fell down, bro? Body slammed him.
The good news, if he tweaks his back, he's got a comfortable chair to sit in. Yes, he does. He's just fine. Well, I mean, if the fans get out of it, but this kid is really
6'3", 246. Damn. Yeah, he's a beast, bro. I'm jealous.
Not kind of fast. 4.36 40 speed at 246 pounds. That's not normal, by the way, to be that big and that explosive. When you watch him on video at Penn State, you really can't take your eyes off him. It's hard to find linebackers who can get off blocks. This guy comes downhill, uses his hands, he can shock and shed and get
nice.
into the ball carrier. He's not an avoid and ignore guy off the ball. Here he is off the edge. Does show you some of that athleticism to be able to rip through and slip through the block to make a play in the backfield. The range is legitimate sideline to sideline range. Something Leighton Vander Esch does very well with his range as well. He's going to fit in, and here's the blitzing. This is what I referenced a little bit earlier. When he puts his foot in the ground and decides to go, he gets from A to B immediately.
Wasn't a sack, but good pass move.
If he was just an edge rusher, I think he'd be one of the top 3 or 4 edge rushers.
Dude is fast.
There's the blitz, there's the speed. It shows up in Penn State. Did not play this last year. He was an opt-out. If you're worried about what he might look like after a year off, go watch his pro day. It's one of the best linebacker pro days I've ever seen.
Yeah, you know, Ryan Shazier had that type of speed coming out of Ohio State. He wore number 11 like LeVar Arrington. But here's my comp.
LeVar Arrington, damn.
Smith, a guy that he's going to join now because remember before Jalen Smith hurt his knee and his leg, his speed was unbelievable and he's still super fast. Watch this guy now coming off the edge, as you guys have pointed out. His ability to swing back and play in the middle and make every tackle that needs to be made. Uber athletic.
Yep, they're going to have crazy good linebacking core, damn.
NFC East by somebody he's familiar with, Saquon Barkley, who will come back.
Damn, man. I'm scared for Saquon, though. Got to play him twice a year.
Overall, up where he belongs. Right there.
I've had the time of my life. We can get that going over here.
I have as I will run.
Oh my gosh. With the lava. Yeah, that was almost like Aaron Donald on Alex Smith.
Chargers, man. Who are the Chargers going to go? Rashawn Slater?
I know, so is Alex Smith, who we send our best to if he's out there watching as a retiree. So when the Cowboys tomorrow night choose 84th overall, just keep that in mind, because that's the player that they get from moving down and taking a guy that could have gotten a 10 in Micah Parsons, who's with Dallas to start right now.
Rich, from State College in Pennsylvania all the way to Dallas, Texas, to America's team. What does it mean to be playing for the Cowboys?
It means everything. I don't know if you guys saw my tweets last year, but I said I wanted to start how I finished. And you saw that Memphis game. You know, once I get into AT&T Stadium itself.
Well, you wore the right colors. Did you know?
I knew. This is where I want to go. I wanted to be in blue.
Message to Cowboys fans. What are they getting?
You're going to get an ultimate competitor. You're going to get someone who's going to get their all for this team. And, you know, me and the boy Jalen Smith and Vander Esch are there. Let's turn it up. We're going to make it LBU again.
Cowboys fans love hearing that. Congratulations.
Let's get it.
Man, I'm jealous.
Let's get it, says Micah Parsons. Cowboys fans have got to be out of their minds right now. Green Room made possible by Lowe's. Zach Wilson had a short night. So did Trey Lance, leading to
Kenneth Murray Jr. is a good ass pick.
other remaining quarterbacks. Justin Fields is off the board. Seeing all the tears that have been shed in those Green Room.
Pick is in.
Presented by Lowe's. Chargers have just made the pick. The Vikings are on the clock, and then there's the Patriots on the horizon.
Patriots about to get Mac Jones, baby. Unless the Vikings swoop him. Probably not, but.
Bud Light, the perfect draft choice for the NFL draft. And delivered by Pizza Hut. Order today at pizzahut.com.
Shit, man. They need to hurry this shit up. Yeah. NFL draft. Fucking Eagles ass.
Retired and opened that pottery studio.
How'd you come up with all these backstories?
Who is that guy?
My financial professional explained to me all the ways Nationwide can help protect financial futures in Peytonville.
Nationwide can help the Greens get lifetime income as their son Kyle's moving back home. It helped set up a financial plan for Mrs. Garcia.
And he explained how Nationwide could help Mr. Paisley retire
I miss Peyton, bro.
with his pal Peyton.
And their new band.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Don't forget.
Nationwide is all your shine.
Hi there. So you've gone online to book a vacation, but are feeling a bit adrift. Perhaps like a gnome on a swirling river without a paddle?
Pretty good draft so far, though.
I can't possibly imagine what that feels like. Travelocity has free cancellation on most hotels, so I'm prepared for anything that comes my way. Never fear, I'm an expert at waterfalling. Here we go. Hold steady. Travelocity. Wander wisely.
These days, every business is a connected business, so you need a network that's built right.
Oh, excuse me.
Starts with America's most reliable network. Then we have the speed of Verizon 5G. We provide security that's made for business.
Pick is in for the Chargers. Come on, baby. It's been how long? We only got 13 picks. Goddamn.
Come to a local Verizon store and get a plan built right for your business.
Already 10 o'clock. Your boy tired as fuck.
With calculators that can help you color. Videos that get to the point.
You say calculators that can help you come? Bro. What did that just say? Am I hearing shit?
Verizon Business Unlimited starts with America's most
My bad, guys.
Then we have the speed of Verizon 5G. We provide security that's made for business and offer plans as low as $30 per line. More businesses use Verizon than any other network. Come to a local Verizon store and get a plan built right for your business.
Bring on spring. With calculators that can help you color.
Oh my god.
Videos that get to the point.
I thought it said calculators that can help you come. It said color. What the fuck, bro? I'm a dumbass. Alright, come on, fucking Chargers. Pick your shit. Let's go. Rest in peace. Smith won the Heisman? Damn. Oh yeah, it's gonna be Rashawn Slater then.
I like him even better than Penei Sewell. He's still there. I did not think this would happen. He would be there for the Chargers.
All right, here's the commissioner with the pick. Passing by a powder blue clad fan. Looks like.
Bolt up, baby, bolt up. Lightning.
With the Chargers.
With the 13th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers
Select Rashawn Slater. Oh, he a junior? Nice. That's gotta be a good feeling for him, bro. Going to a decent team, good quarterback, good receivers, good running back, better line now. Chargers looking better, bro. Just need to work on that defense.
he held up very well against one of the best National Football League has to offer.
Well, we're on a run of Big Ten players right now. Justin Fields from the Ohio State was the first Big Ten player.
Every time he walks. He's not that big, honestly, though.
Comes a Northwestern Wildcat, everybody.
You want to talk about workout numbers, Coach? How about running 4.88 vertical and 33 inches as an offensive tackle? That's not normal. That's a special athlete.
No, there's nothing normal about this guy. The Ohio State film, he could have opted out after that game. He could have walked off the field, dropped his helmet, and said, I'll see you in the NFL. This guy is special.
Your hat?
I'm with you, Daniel. This is my top-rated guy. There's nothing he can't do, and it all looks easy. That fast, that explosive, tough guy, smart guy. I think the Chargers fans are going to be really, really excited with this man.
What I like about him is I think he gives you line flexibility because he's going to start out at left tackle, Daniel, and you know about all the question marks about his arm length and all that. We all think he can live out there, but if he can't, this guy's going to be an all.
Man, what's up with everybody opting out of the 2020 season?
Somebody that when I watched him, I saw a little bit of Zach Martin when he was coming out of Notre Dame. I thought Zach Martin could have held up a tackle. When
That's a
he's
big
tackle,
boy.
he's been fine. When he's played guard, he's been the best guard in football until Quentin Nelson came into the league.
There you go.
But balance and bend, we can go to the video. I can show you that Chase Young battle that he had. More than held his own. Again, you're not going to see better than this at the next level. Stays square, keeps his hands in tight. He's always on balance. He can bend. He's patient. You see him again here on an island. You've got a three-way go for an edge rusher.
Who the fuck is that 59 though?
He's always where his feet are always where they need to be. His hands are outstanding. Here he is going from the left side. You see him earlier in his career on the right side, so he's got that versatility Charles mentioned. As a
Puller.
Once he gets out in space, he's outstanding. He's quick out of his stance. He can locate and latch at the next level. And again, working up to the second level, he's very comfortable and confident. You see him used on screens.
You got to body this dude. Yep.
Sorry, Coach, you had to see that against Stanford. But they are high-fiving in there in the Chargers draft room. This was the #1 need on their roster, and they filled it in a big way.
That's the new HC Brandon Staley, who is coordinating the defense in that building.
It's kind of cool to get a look inside all these rooms and stuff like there. All this shit inside looks pretty cool.
Via trade, and now the Chargers protect their quarterback via draft. Take it away, Melissa.
Rich, the newest Los Angeles Charger, already rocking the powder blue. Looks like you're going to fit right in. What are the Chargers getting?
The Chargers are getting a dog, man. I've been preparing for this moment for years. They're getting
Jets traded up.
nasty. I can't wait to go.
And now you are tasked with protecting Justin Herbert. Are you up to the challenge?
Absolutely.
Damn.
I cannot wait.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Rich.
Thank you.
Oh my word. Words that just is going to send New York up. You know what? The Jets have just moved in on the 14th overall pick.
Damn, they must want somebody bad.
Right before the Patriots. Let's send it over to Lowe's home team headquarters.
Yo, watch them take watch them take Mac Jones, bro. That would be kind of smart. It'd be kind of stupid, but smart at the same time. Because then, oh shit, this is a cool commercial.
Mr. Breeze, I'm just so humbled to be chosen. You know, everyone knows what I can do on the field, but nobody's seen what I can do off the field just yet.
So what community will you go help out first?
Now since I have the Lowe's home
Look,
team,
Breeze got on his face, bro. He got a fight or some shit.
home state of Georgia, so I'm excited.
Welcome to the home team. You ready?
You couldn't have put makeup on it? Like, yeah, bro. What if the Jets take Mac Jones or something, bro? I mean, the Pats would obviously get Kyle Trask, but that would be kind of smart, because then a lot of teams would want to trade you for Mac Jones, you know what I mean? But nah, they're probably going to go defense, probably. Maybe a lineman. Honestly, I have no idea. Receiver, they could go so many positions, bro. Let me know what you guys think. I say they take... I gotta see the draft board again. Owosu, maybe. Kwity Paye. Jalen Phillips. Could take a corner. Oh, yeah. Who do they have? I don't even remember their team, bro. I don't even know who they have at corner. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more picks to the Giants. Goddamn. Appreciate the one person still chilling in here. It's gonna be a long stream. Once that last pick comes in, I'm hopping the half off here. Oh, man.
Hotel names, so you can score 4-star hotels at 2-star prices.
Hotwire.com.
We made USAA insurance for renters who make the most of their space and money. That's why we make it easy to cover the stuff you love for as little as 33 cents a day. USAA, what you're made of, we're made for. Now, switch to Fios.
Appreciate the two of you in here, dog. 14 likes on the stream. You guys are the GOAT. Oh, man. How long do you think this is going on for? Another hour? Another 2? Hopefully not, bro. Charles Woodson. Excuse me.
Centerpiece of the NFL draft, Draftathon raises awareness for key issues at the intersection of pandemic recovery and our hardest hit communities. An estimated 1 in 8 Americans, including 1 in 6 children, could face food insecurity this year due to the pandemic. Feeding America is determined to make sure everyone has enough food on the table. Let's see to it that nobody goes hungry. Donate now to Draftathon and help end hunger.
So the New York Jets used the 1 and the 3 that they got from the Jamal Adams trade from Seattle for just this year and coughed up their own 3rd round draft choice, 66th overall tomorrow night, to move up from 23 to 14. And before I ask you,
They got a 4th round pick too, nice.
this is clearly not going to be another quarterback, which leaves Jack Jones still on the board for the Patriots, who are on the clock right now at 6:30 and change. We'll get to that in a moment, but
Bro, Patriots would be the the Jets would be the GOAT. They fucking pick Mac Jones, stolen from the Patriots, bro. Fuck the Patriots, bro. That would be fucking lit, bro. That's what I would do. Yeah, that's probably what they're gonna take.
He's still sitting out there. He's a perfect fit with the New York Jets to help protect your 2nd overall pick in Zach Wilson. It's a red star type player.
They did get some good free agents though. Carl Lawson, Corey Davis, Gerard Davis, LaMarcus Joyner. Damn. Damn, bro. Defense getting better. Sheldon Rankins too. Tevin Coleman. All right. Got a decent 2nd string halfback. Oh yeah, bro. What if they do take Najee Harris or some shit? I actually forgot about the running backs. Damn. Bro, take Najee Harris, bro. Or Etienne. Travis Etienne. Whatever.
The Minnesota Vikings have traded the 14th pick to the New York Jets. With the 14th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Elijah Vera Tucker.
Yep.
Guard, USC.
That was so quiet. No one cheered at all. That's dope for the Jets, though. 2 good-ass players up their offense. Corey Davis, Tevin Coleman. Not bad, bro. Not bad. 6'4", 308.
You've got the position flexibility. He played guard in 19. He played left tackle this year. Trust me, he will be at left guard for the New York Jets. He's consistent all day long and has got tremendous anchor inside.
okay, there's Elijah Vera Tucker. Ian Rappaport, rap sheet taking
Hopefully this Patriots pick goes pretty fast.
landing spots for Alabama quarterback Mac Jones. One, this been a landing spot I think a lot of people have thought all along. The New England Patriots, they love Mac Jones. At his worst, he is Andy Dalton. At his best, sky's the limit. That is a possibility Josh McDaniels and the Patriots brass have been to.
How many picks left? This pick 14, there's 32, so like 18.
All right, keep an eye on that.
17, 18.
The Cardinals are already 2 and change to be on the clock. Was this possible? Were they nervous that Belichick might take the offensive lineman? Is that why they hopped up to go get him in the Jets?
I think you had some teams that were getting ready to come up that were right in that mix. I think the Raiders were one that had been connected with Elijah Vera Tucker. I thought that made some sense for why the Jets.
Thanks for watching, bro. Appreciate you, Phoenix. The fuck is your picture? Is that Patrick Star buff version without a head? I can't even tell. Alright, Mac Jones, let's go. Yeah, man, hopefully this stream doesn't take much more longer, like longer than an hour. I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Patriots snapped in free agency too. A lot of average players, but I think they're gonna win a couple more games though. Let's see.
They went absolutely hog wild in free agency, certainly for any team, let alone the New England Patriots. Do you think this could be Mac Jones, 15th overall?
I think it has to be a consideration. Obviously, the relationship between Coach Belichick and Nick Saban, I'm sure they've done their homework and have all the information they would ever need.
Yeah, Mac Jones is like perfect for New England. Another slow quarterback, Tom Brady. Good passer.
Here's the pick.
With food insecurity a challenge
Oh man.
for so many Americans, we've teamed up with Feeding America as part of Draft-a-thon to help fight hunger. Don Cox, who's a former Marine, saw a need in his community and started providing food to fellow veterans. He and his team have provided more than 5.6 million meals in 10 different states through Food for Vets. Don,
Big Mac.
thank you for your service to our country.
What's up, Sam Evans? Appreciate you stopping by, bro. Drop a like. About to see the Pats select Mac Jones. Big Mac. Big chubby Mac Jones.
In the 2021 NFL Draft, the 6-time world champion New England Patriots.
Ooh.
Mac Jones.
Oh, that's Mac Jones. Why did I think that was Kyle Trask? Yeah, I don't know my quarterbacks. Look at this tubby boy. He could barely walk in here. I'm just kidding. 4.82. Damn, this dude's fast. Drew Bledsoe. Wow. Good pick. Good pick. 6'2", 217. Matt Ryan. I think he's more like Brady, but
That's what the hope is when you draft him if you're Bill Belichick. Obviously, as we mentioned, very familiar with him with his ties to Alabama. Was out there at that pro day, sitting there talking to Nick Saban. The quick release, RPO game, very comfortable.
He's good though. Good throws.
In your progression, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the back number 5. He does it quickly.
That's pretty nice.
Daniels is going to value that in his quarterbacks. How about anticipation? That was the hallmark when we talk about Matt Ryan. Obviously, Tom Brady did it in New England forever. Throwing guys open, throw it into space. Defenders in your face. You didn't see a lot of it, but you go back to 2019. This is Derek Brown in that Auburn game. He hangs in, takes his medicine, and delivers a strike. Here's the vision. Look the hips. Once he opens up the safety, He knows exactly where he wants to go with
Yeah, I don't know what that safety was doing.
very fast. That's why he was in the mix to be the third overall.
Got the Cardinals up next.
And that's why the Patriots got him here at 15.
Melissa Stark, take it away.
Well, Rich, he had to wait a little bit longer than he thought, but he came running out of the green room to hug the commissioner. Going to the New England Patriots. Was it worth the wait?
Oh, absolutely.
Next, Drew Lock. Just kidding. I hope he does well in New England. I don't know. I hope he does shitty. Damn, Cardinals already got the pick. Let's go.
Talking about championships, your college coach, Nick Saban, very good friends with Bill Belichick. Both of them know a lot about winning championships.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to do that well. I mean, who the fuck does he have it to throw to? Who is there? I don't even know. Who the fuck do they even have a wide receiver? Nelson Aguilar? They don't even, I can't even name one tight end they have. Jacob Dolgala?
So that's the quarterback room in New England, and that's how we send things over to Kurt Warner and Joel Klatt.
All right, thanks, guys. You know, Joel, I was on Twitter today, and Tom Brady posted, it's the annual post-Tom Brady's shirtless picture from the Combine day. And so it's funny because they go get Mac Jones, who the one thing you say is not necessarily physically impressive, but what I love about Mac Jones is he plays the game very much like Tom Brady did, and the Patriots have got
Who are the Cardinals going to pick?
close and personal. DJ showed some. Here's some more. We got a guy in my face. Hey, I can anticipate. I can let this go, and I can put the ball on the money where only
Pretty contested pass.
I love this. Understanding I got press man coverage. I got to work the safety. I got another free hitter coming out.
Yeah, I could have threw that ball though. Psych.
We've seen Tom Brady do that a million times, and I can decipher what a defense is going to do. Safety gets nosy.
Good ball.
Can get up over the top. That big question.
Who's that receiver? Number 8. It's not bad.
What is the top shelf level of his physicality? At times when he had to move and he had to get out, he had to get off platform a little bit. He struggled a little bit with those kind of throws. You heard Ian talk about.
Oh yeah.
The low part is an Andy Dalton. Well, we want to see what the upside is for a Mac Jones. How transcendent can he be with his right arm? That's always what separated Tom Brady.
Yeah, that was a bad ball. The receiver didn't do much help there either, but 2018 Cardinals first round pick Josh Rosen. Damn. Remember the Giants were talking about getting him too, bro. I'm so happy we didn't. I don't even remember who we got in that draft. Probably like fucking, I don't even know.
I know they're thinking that they did, and it's going to be fun to watch him in that offense, Rich.
Forgot they got J.J. Watt and A.J. Green. Damn. Cardinals may make a playoff push. Did they add anybody else or no? Nope.
With the 16th pick in the 2021
Probably defense.
The Arizona Cardinals select Zaven Collins.
Yep.
Linebacker.
Nice. That's a good pick.
This is a hulking linebacker, Rich. He's almost 6'5". You see it there.
He looks pretty fucking slow though. Anthony Barr, yeah, slow linebacker. 6'4", 260. God damn, bro. This dude is a big boy.
Because of the versatility to play outside or off the ball. A positionless player, somebody like they got Isaiah Simmons last year. They go back to that.
You gonna show any highlights or no? Raiders, Dolphins again, Washington, and Giants. Damn, that's bullshit. The Raiders.
To get people back out there again. Let's listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen, bar constituents, Americans, beer drinkers, I ask for immediate consideration of the Bud Light Summer Stimmy. Highlights include Bud Light giving away
Summer Stimmy
and music to people across America. Are they really doing that?
We've just received word that Bud Light is really doing this. Endorse the proposal at BudLightSummerStimmy.com.
In Peytonville, there's lots of ways to save on auto insurance.
Really?
Yep. Very proud of that. With Smart Ride from Nationwide, they can get discounts for safe driving.
Does she get one?
Mrs. Carmichael, safest driver in Peytonville.
Mrs. Carmichael?
Effort to
to be the safest driver in Peytonville.
What about this guy? With nationwide smart miles, the less he drives, the less he pays.
The list of inspiring stories goes on and on.
I bet. I've never seen anyone do more with their retirement than you.
I concur.
We're all here for football.
Welcome to the party, my friends.
We're here for the Thursday night throwdowns.
Well, I like getting the ball at 17.
Sunday morning breakdowns.
He's going to add to his legacy.
And all the inside lowdown.
I like this pick. He has the athleticism and the versatility.
Your team.
Right now, he's a plug-and-play guy.
Our team.
It's such an exciting time for a fan.
Every team.
Have some of that!
We're all here for it. NFL Network. We're here for football.
Since 2005, Rich Eisen has run the 40 to benefit St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. Now, Rich invites you to run a 40 any way you choose. A 40-yard dash, 40 blocks, or even running 40 errands for a neighbor in need. Visit NFL.com/RunRichRun to donate. Upload a video of your 40 using these hashtags, and you might be featured on NFL Network. Then tune into the 2021 NFL Draft on NFL Network to see Rich run.
Yeah, Rich Eisen 40-yard dash. That shit's so funny.
Growing oats uses less water today, so we can enjoy the future tomorrow. Delicious, creamy, Chobani Zero Sugar Oat Milk.
Come on, man. Get to the next pick. Raiders about to pick. Come on, baby. I might end this shit after the Giants pick, honestly. I don't know if they're going to keep taking this fucking long. Kyle Trask still out there, man. What if they draft the Raiders replacement? Or Derek Carr's replacement. Drew Carr. Ew, bro, why is it? Oh, they're Seahawks. I thought they were Raiders. I was like, what the fuck? The Raiders.
He's got the pick. Why are they waiting? Can they just make the pick already or what? Because, Mike, we're waiting for an orangutan to make the announcement just for you.
The chance that Mayock has the volume up on that TV is 0%.
0.0. He's locked in. Not a single heavy-legged waistbender.
Pretty good picks, though.
They've all got great ankle flexion. They're all quicker than fast. Right? Am I using them all right now?
I cannot believe you brought Rocky back in.
Not bad picks, bro. Young core, nice.
What are we doing here? This kid's getting his big draft dream, and we gotta...
If I see the chip one more time, I'm walking off.
Oh, man. What do you think the Raiders are going to do here, 17th overall, DJ?
Look, my three highest-rated players I have left are Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, the Notre Dame linebacker who would be a great fit in Gus Bradley's defense. Trevin Merrick, the safety from TCU, is the best safety in the draft class. And then we haven't had an edge rusher. So Kwity Paye and Jalen Phillips are both sitting out there. I have Kwity Paye as my top guy.
Is there any chance they're thinking offensive line with all the changes they've had? Is there any chance of that at all?
The way they finished games last year on defense, I would be shocked if it's not a defensive player with all that talent on the defense side available right now.
Yeah.
Everything screams defense. I just wonder about that O-line.
Yeah, I mean, 2 corners and a linebacker, and then 2 linebackers. David Collins just went. So there's a lot of talented defensive players on the board. We'll see who comes out of the Mike Mayock, John Gruden draft room.
Let's see.
With the 17th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Las Vegas Raiders select Alex Leatherwood.
Tackle, okay. All right, pick. A little bit of reach.
People around the league, they're all over the map on Alex Leatherwood. Some really like him, some struggle with him. He's played a lot of football at Alabama, started a lot of ball games. He's got quick feet. You see there on the bottom, open skate. There's some technique stuff where he kind of opens the outside gate and allows some pressure. He needs to clean that up. It showed up at the Senior Bowl. But when he gets his hands on you, he's powerful. He's strong. He's going to be the first one off the bus. Exactly what you want the guy to look like when he gets there. He's got long.
I feel like he's a lot like the lineman Giants took last year. I fucking forget his name.
Some teams viewed him as a guard. He was my 62nd overall player. So it was a little bit earlier than I had him coming off the board. But obviously they've found some traits in Alex Leatherwood that they felt great about.
Remember, Trent Brown went back to New England. The right tackle position would be Brandon Parker, coach.
Looks a little bit sus, not gonna lie. That's a big boy.
Big, long, athletic, physical, championship culture does make a lot of sense.
This reminds me a little bit of Seattle, thinking James Carpenter years ago. We didn't see that coming, but they saw the fit for what they do. This must be what Mike Mayock and John Gruden see with the Raiders.
Well, I'm just trying to read into what you're saying. This pick
So did they already know? They already had the hat there. You know what I mean?
There was a chance maybe in a trade back you could have got a little extra assets there and get the same player. But again, he's played a lot of football at Alabama. They feel comfortable with the pick. They feel like he can slide in and start on this offensive line to protect Derek Carr, which is a little bit earlier than I anticipated.
And how many times did we sit here with Mike Mayock and him say, when a team has conviction about a player, where they get taken doesn't really matter. That tells me that the Raiders had conviction about Leatherwood as their right tackle day one.
5 of the first 17 players. Alabama Crimson.
Dolphins next. Who are they gonna pick? 2 more until the Giants, baby.
Las Vegas Raiders. I could see you're kind of shocked.
Well, I mean, they've done it before. I mean, Cleveland Farrell went with the 4th pick. We didn't see that coming.
No, a lot of people didn't see anything.
Last year with Damon Arnett was a little bit earlier than you thought. But they know what they want in their players. They don't have to scout for the other 32 teams. They had to scout for the Las Vegas Raiders, and they feel like.
Oh, pick is in for Miami already.
Miami Dolphins kind of rushed to the podium. It seems they already put the pick in. Their second pick of the night. This is their own draft choice. Washington football team's on the clock, and 5 quarterbacks. They were hoping somebody might fall potentially, and that did not happen. And then the Giants are on the clock because they traded down from 11 to 20 so the Bears could come up and make the first big move of the night for Justin Fields. What do you think the Dolphins are going to do right here? They already went with Jalen Waddle, 6th overall.
I think defense, again, all those edge rushers are still out there. We haven't seen one go yet. I mean, at some point in time, somebody got to take a pass rusher. Woody Pay's out there. Jalen Phillips is out there.
And the Giants, we thought, might want a receiver early. They've moved back, so there are plenty of edge rushers for them still available. Let's see what the Dolphins do here.
Let's go.
I think Jalen Phillips is the best one.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're probably gonna take Jalen Phillips.
All right, let's go back out there. House band doing a little bit of Beatles covers, everybody. They've done it all tonight, quite frankly. I'll twist and shout. All right, everybody. Here's the second pick of the night for the Dolphins.
With the 18th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Jalen Phillips.
Yep, knew it.
Defensive end, Miami.
Nice, good pick.
There you go.
Damn, so what are we gonna take? Kwity Paye? Owusu? I don't know, bro.
Because you remember Montez Sweat, there was some questions about health. Jalen Phillips has had some health issues that teams had to get comfortable with. But obviously at some point in time, you just got to take him. He's too talented. His athleticism shows up when you see him in space. His ability to redirect, get guys on the ground. You see the pass rush. We talk about him being the most accomplished and polished pass rusher.
Ooh, chasing down Trevor Lawrence, okay.
At the top of his rush, he shows you the effort to trace. Here he retraces his steps. He's got a GPS for the quarterback to be able to come back underneath and finished the play and had one of the best pass rushing pro days. When you talk to the coaches that were at this workout, said it was as impressive as any pro day they've been to. He helped himself there, and that's why he's the first edge rusher.
Nice, nice. Good pick. A lot of players staying at home too. Nice. That's what I would do.
This guy returned punts. I've never seen a guy who's a defensive pass rusher and punt return. He returned one for a touchdown. I think his junior year. This guy is special. Got to know his family. This guy is a difference maker.
I hope that's not his girlfriend to his left. Actually, that's probably his little sister. Vince Wilfork, Warren Sapp. Don't know other guys. Good pick. Dolphins having a good ass draft, bro. Pretty jealous. Who are the Redskins gonna pick, bro? I don't even remember. They got Chase Young. Who's their other edge rusher? I have no idea right now. I feel like they're probably gonna go edge rusher, Owusu or Kwity Paye maybe. Or maybe take a corner. Maybe a linebacker, I don't know. Man, this shit is taking way too long, bro.
It can reduce symptoms in as early as 2 weeks, improve the appearance of the intestinal lining, and provide lasting steroid-free remission. Xeljanz can lower your ability to fight infections. Before and during treatment, your doctor should check for infections like TB and do blood tests. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis B or C, have flu-like symptoms, or are prone to infections. Serious, sometimes fatal infections, cancers, including lymphoma, and blood clots have happened. Taking a higher than recommended dose of Xeljanz for RA may increase risk of death. Tears in the stomach or intestines and serious allergic reactions have happened. You could take your UC treatment in a different direction. Ask your gastroenterologist about Xeljanz.
I'm Nate Burleson, and this is Up All Night. All right.
How you getting this? That's crazy.
We're replacing fluff questions with fluffy pillows, and I did not expect this at all to get to what's real. Now we get to the good stuff. Watch the whole series at youtube.com/progressive.
Just a silly mistake. I guess I look pretty ridiculous.
No one looks ridiculous, Bob.
Thanks again for rushing over.
Are you kidding? This is what 24/7 protection looks like.
Is it?
Trust isn't built in a day. It's built over time. The early hours and the late nights. It's built by doing the work and pushing the limits every day. Because the promises we make are the promises we were built to keep.
During Ram Truck Month, get 0% financing for 72 months, plus 1,000 bonus cash on the 2021 Ram 1500.
If you want to be a winner, then get a turkey footlong from Subway. That's oven-roasted turkey, piled high with crisp veggies on freshly baked bread. So let's get out there and get those footlongs.
Now at Subway, buy one footlong in the app and get 150% off. Subway, eat fresh.
We're delivering for the Earth by investing in more electric vehicles, reusable packaging, and carbon capture research, making Earth our priority.
I thought I'd seen it all.
We're hit 20 now as we watch the parade of Crimson Tide come to the stage.
Alright, we back. Let's see. Pick is in for Washington. We got the Giants next. Oh.
You can follow every pick as it happens in the 2021 NFL Draft. Check out the draft presented by Lexus. So the Giants initially picking 11, traded down to 20, so the Bears can come up.
Oh, my freaking head is hurting too.
NFC East team to choose tonight. team coming to the podium in the form of the commissioner with their choice. DJ, you want to have a quick word here before
Have a hole on the offensive line. Linebacker, something Ron Rivera always likes as well. Guess one of those two.
Yeah, hopefully they take a offensive line and we could take Owusu. Something, I don't know.
a young, studly group in the NFC East who they're going to add to that mix.
With the 19th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Washington football team selects Jamin Davis, linebacker, Kentucky.
Don't really know this guy.
All right, Jamin Davis. This is somebody that when you pop
This guy looks ass, honestly.
off the screen, he was a one-year starter. He'd been hurt earlier in his career. But you want to talk about somebody who's
Alright, I'm fine with that pick. I don't know who the fuck this is. That's fine.
popped on his tape. He's tall, he's long, he's a little bit skinny, but this dude can cover. He is outstanding in space.
Totally fine with that pick.
Stats draft board here when you look at his score. Pull it up right here. We'll get to that in a minute. Let's just go to the Excel. All right, here we go. Jamin Davis, you see the long limbs. They show up with his ability to get off blocks. You see it when he closes. He just engulfs guys with his arms.
They are playing like a nobody team, I think, but
Somebody that flew at his pro day, ran in the 4.4s.
they're playing Vanderbilt.
Be in a hurry. Coming off the edge here. Again, the space, it disappears.
Not a bad player though.
as a blitzer. The ball skills show up down here in the red zone. You also see it in the middle of the field.
It's a tubby ass receiver.
The instincts, and he finishes with the pick. This is my favorite play of his. Sorry, Charles. Close your eyes. Really? Working down the seam. How about the savvy? Look at him turn.
Nice.
Football, and it's a house call. So I'll spoil it for you. He took this one all the way back against your Volunteers, and rightfully so. He is fired up.
Yeah, they went back-to-back pick sixes on possessions on us, so thank you.
To me, this was the Zach Wilson of the defensive side. This was the most fun film to watch. This guy was everywhere, sideline to sideline, quick, explosive. You saw him close.
Let's go. Who the Giants gonna pick, man?
Great feel for. They're fast enough to go over the top, or fast enough to play it from
See the Giants in the background. Let's go, baby. This is why I stream this. This is what I've been waiting for. I'm saying we take Owusu or Cody Pay.
I do want to talk about the fastest member of the Washington football team that we saw today on Twitter. It was Tahoe the dog, who ran a 40-yard dash as posted by head coach Ron Rivera in support for Run Rich Run.
Dang, we had a 31st offense. Damn. It's crazy. So we got all the tools, man. Barkley getting hurt, man. That really fucked us. Evan Ingram, all the drops. But we're gonna come back, bro. 8-8 at least.
And congratulate them on this pick and thank them for their generosity in support of Run Rich Run for St. Jude. And we'll be talking about that quite a bit over the next couple of days. Now the Giants are on the clock right now with 4 minutes and change to go.
We didn't get a chance to mention it when they made the trade.
Yes.
They didn't get fleeced, right? He said he wouldn't make the trade. I'm not getting fleeced.
Well,
Dave Gettleman didn't get fleeced on this. He got a nice return.
All that and
Yeah.
that there are right turns in some NASCAR races now, so everyone wins. I mean, everybody's got it.
The Giants received a 5th-round choice this year and a 1 and a 4 next year. And
Let's go.
They moved down 9 spots. And who do you think they just took and are about to hear announced, or they're making the choice? They're on the clock right now.
Dude in the middle looks like he hates his life.
Fully vaccinated draft room in East Rutherford. What do you think, Daniel?
Well, it's interesting because where they were picking.
Good Joe Judge in there. Smile on his face.
You know, you've got some Elijah.
Who do you guys got in here, bro? Who do you guys got them taking? Giants.
From Minnesota, so if they want to go wide receiver, there's a pretty good stack of players still left there. But what about
Not taking wide receiver.
And there's still, again, we've only had one edge rusher go.
Still Quiddy Pay. You know, he's already got an outstanding Michigan Wolverine on that defense. So with Jabril Pepper sitting right there.
It's one of the best. It's one of the best young defenses in the NFL. What they've built there with the Giants.
Well, the Giants definitely came on strong in the second half of last season and made a run for the division title. And
Andrew Thomas, that's who it is.
You know, Daniel Jones, that they're going to eventually be after the season coming up on that old 5th-year option conundrum. What do you do? So it would be helpful to evaluate him a little bit more with I know Steve Smith Sr. loves Elijah Moore. He's been talking about him quite a bit.
He's not alone on that one.
Dexter Lawrence.
I think this is getting into his neighborhood too. We're going to see him come off.
Did we trade him? No, we didn't trade him. We traded Dalvin Tomlinson. DeAndre Baker, fucking jail boy. Yeah, we're gonna take Owusu, Kwity Paye, or Rasay. I guess Owusu's the best one, so hopefully he pans out pretty good. 2017, we got Evan Ingram dropping a lot of passes, but him and Kyle Rudolph should be a good duo. Eli Apple, another bust. Let's see. Who do you think, guys? Let's see. Caleb Farley, man. We could still pick him too. Don't rule him out.
Agent Drew Rosenhaus told me earlier this week, based on his information, Farley would go in the top 20. We're getting dangerously close to that not happening now. It's really about how comfortable do teams feel with the risk of his back injury. A couple teams to watch here: the Tennessee Titans, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and Trent Baalke, who's taken a couple injured players in his past, and the New Orleans Saints, who need a corner.
Oh shit. Here it is, guys. I'm guessing it's gonna be Owusu.
The Giants have made the choice, and the Colts are now a minute into pick number 21 here in Ohio. The Giants, the last NFC East team for the...
Let's go, Giants fans. Please at least let this pick play, be decent, get better, be good, not go to jail. That's all I ask for. We got good return from the trade down. Let's go, Giants, baby. 8-8 season at least. Let's go. Goat killer. The goat killer. Let's go, baby.
Well, some dude in the Lawrence Taylor gamer is up there. All right, here comes the commissioner of the National Football League.
Come on, let's go. Is it Owusu? That's my prediction, guys. Let me know what you think. Probably going to upload this as a video too. Giants fan reacts to their pick. If you guys are new, please subscribe. Leave a like, comment. Giveaways at 1,200 and 2,000 subscribers. Comment what you think of the pick. Let's go, Giants.
With the 20th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Kadarius Toney, wide receiver, Florida.
Well, there it is. I thought they might try and get a weapon. They traded back and were still able to get a very talented player, Kadarius Toney.
I feel like the Giants always do this to me, man. Just always disappoint me. You have a top edge rusher, Owusu, Kwity Paye, Rasay. Don't get it wrong, not a bad player, guys. He's going to be a good slot guy. Hopefully he develops. Pretty small, but I really was not expecting them to take wide receiver there. I really thought it was going to be defense. He does look like a beast, though. I'm not going to lie. Who? I know who he is, but top 10 wide receiver, but it's alright. It's all good. Forced 20 missed tackles. Pretty good wide receiver core, though. Deshaun type player. Nah, he's Deshaun his ass. He looked way better than Deshaun, breaking all them tackles and shit. Probably way faster, too. But damn, Kenny Galladay, Darius Slayton, and then either him or Shepard in the slot. Him, Sterling Shepard. Pretty good wide receiver group, bro. Not gonna lie. I really thought we were going edge, like I said, but it's all good. That's gonna be the video for this. For the video, I'm making a video, not the end of the live stream, but yeah. Appreciate you guys. Subscribe if you're new. Leave a like. Let me know in the comments, any Giants fans, what do you think? Yeah. I'll give it like a 7 out of 10. And damn guys, that's what I was waiting for all this time. Really wish, I mean, we did get good return in the trade down. We had to take a worse wide receiver, but we got an extra 5th round pick this year, and then we did get a 1st and a 4th next year, so pretty good. But it's all good. Pick 21. Hopefully these picks go by quick. Your boy's getting kind of tired. Kind of annoyed of streaming this for this long now. But yeah. Got the Colts next.
To help jumpstart your communications, connectivity, and security. And we'll design a technology approach that's tailored for your business. Plus, limited time offers worth up to $1,000. Come into a participating store or book a virtual appointment to jumpstart your tech.
I mean, Jones has no excuses now, though. I guess. I don't think there's excuses, but just up if he can play good or not. Our line still isn't the best, but hopefully Saquon, everyone can stay healthy. Defense plays good, plays better. I'm saying we're going 8-8 probably. Hopefully make the playoffs, make the wild card instead of getting cheated out again. I know we could have played better one more games, but yeah. Colts added Sam Carson, Tam Tevy. I have no idea who this is. Lost Phillip Rivers, Anthony Costanza, of course. What else? Lost Brissett and Anthony Walker Jr. Wow. Ooh, who's Canelo? Oh yeah, and Sanders, bro. Bro, I really want to watch that. When is that? I know DAZN cracks down on streams though. If that's not a lot of money, I might buy that though and try to stream it.
From the biggest move to the biggest shock, who rose, who fell, and who's still waiting to hear his name on day 2. Tonight, after the draft.
Watch the NFL Draft-a-thon live to benefit pandemic recovery.
I cannot wait
for this. Kay Adams and celebrity guests for a 2-day event. Hey, Russ, your wife put you out in the car, man. Can she not let you in the house?
Phillip Rivers retired. Put this Eli jersey away. Oh man. Hot in here, man.
This past year has been so far and so many.
Be back in a minute. You in the bathroom? What the hell is Russell Wilson talking about?
Legacy by using the NFL platform to help make a difference in the community. The Why Not You Foundation has been helping tackle the issues of hunger and supporting children and families in need. These issues are more important today than they ever have been. Tonight, you can get involved as well. Through the NFL Draft-a-thon, the NFL is helping bring awareness and raise funds to key issues at the intersection of pandemic recovery and its hardest hit communities. You can get involved by visiting NFL.com/.
Be back in like 30 seconds.
Well done, Russ. Congrats on winning that prestigious award at NFL Honors this year. Colts take who do you think? TJ, who do you think they need? What's on the board?
Well, you look at offense and defense. You look at a gaping hole at left tackle when Costanzo retired, so you've got to fill that spot. I've heard they were looking for a edge rusher to put outside of DeForest Buckner. So, to me, those are the two areas. We've got edge rushers there. We've still got a deep tackle class. See if that informs their decision.
For me, is no matter when they decide to do it, keep Quentin Nelson at guard and find your left tackle. Can Quentin Nelson play left tackle? Yes. But he's going to go and get a gold jacket at guard. I want to keep him there. Find a Costanzo type, play left tackle, whether it's now or later in the draft.
As DJ said, there's a lot of guys now. There's a lot of guys right in this period.
Yeah, one of the pieces of news that didn't make much because it's like, yeah, we get it, was the Colts announcing they picked up the 5th-year option of Quentin Nelson.
Yeah, a decent decision, I guess.
They could have picked that up after the first year, right? I mean, you don't do that. That's not the way you do business.
Could have triggered it early.
After the first snap, we pick up his 5th-year option.
You pick up the 5th-year option like he picks up defensive linemen in this league.
And throws him out of the club.
Quickly.
Right? So the Titans are on the clock after the Colts. And the Jaguars will then come up and take their second choice. As we all know, the Houston Texans, they don't even have a 2. I saw their card in my stack, and it was just like, whoa, that starts with a 3. You don't usually see your draft choice stack start with a 3, but smoke them if you got them there in Houston. And the Colts are about to make this choice right here. If only McAfee was here to fire up the crowd and make that choice like he did at the last in-person draft.
I'm just curious right now, by the way, are Les Snead and Sean McVay floating in the pool right now?
No, not a pool. They're staring at the Pacific Ocean in their Malibu house.
There's a pool outside.
I think they saw what Kingsbury had last year and had enough of that.
They flexed on Cliff with this.
They did. We see your bond lair and we'll raise you with a Malibu beach house.
No doubt.
Feeling good, Lewis.
And by the way, McAfee's still mad because Rocky usurped him on the pick in Indianapolis.
That's right. Here's the Colts pick.
With the 21st pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Kwity Paye, defensive end, Michigan.
All right, we see Kwity Paye here. He's my top edge rusher, so to get him right here I think is tremendous value. They moved him all over the field at Michigan. I think he's going to benefit from staying in one spot on the edge. Reminded me of another Michigan man in Frank Clark when he was coming out of school. As we see the family kind of taking this all in, good for them.
Well, what a story is our NFL 360 crew putting together a phenomenal feature on his journey and his family's journey to this country. As the Lowe's fam cam showing a wonderful moment for Kwity Paye and his family.
No doubt, good for him as we check out his next-gen stats score here for Kwity Paye. Shows his production. When we put on the tape of Kwity Paye, you want to talk about big hits. This dude is explosive, and you see it in a big way. They moved him around, as I said. You'll see him outside. You'll see him inside. He's sudden off the ball. Inside the Big Ten, you saw him bowl some big-time tackles over the last few years, so he can really convert that speed into power. He's got an inside rush. He can beat you with speed on the edge. Here he goes with an up and under. He sets that up, come right underneath you, rip, and get home on the quarterback. The effort in the pursuit is also outstanding. He just never stops. A lot of sacks, a lot of tackles for loss. They're the result of this, of just maniacal effort. And this kid plays so hard from snap to whistle. That's something Chris Ballard has always wanted. He wants defensive linemen, and he wants that defense to play hard. And this kid plays his guts out.
And you better play hard for Matt Eberflus as your defensive coordinator. And this reminds me a little bit of a Bill Polian pick. Big Ten guy playing. But how about my player comp here? And for me, it's another Big Ten Michigan guy, Brandon Graham. Because of that versatility that you just described, DJ, Brandon Graham plays up and down the line of scrimmage, goes inside in the pass rush situations and goes over guards. In fact, that's one of the biggest plays in the Super Bowl when he knocked the ball to Tom Brady's hands. Oh, obviously, the great motor and getting to the quarterback. That's why I comped him there.
Well, Joel Klatt calls a ton of Michigan games for college football on Fox, sitting next to Gus Johnson, and he's part of our crew this week. Joel? Give me the floor here.
Well, Rich, that's partly why you hate my voice so much, is because I call those games a trap.
My bad, guys.
Well, listen, I love Kwity Paye and his motor. Obviously, everything DJ said.
What pick did I miss?
I go back to this Minnesota game. This was the first game of their year, and late in the game when they needed the defense to just shut things down, he became a monster on 3 consecutive plays. He gets to the quarterback with that motor.
Who did I miss? Kwity Paye? Yeah. Is this who the Colts picked, or did I miss 2 picks?
His hips flip, and then he gets to the quarterback, guys. Here's a comparison I've heard from NFL executives. He feels like James Harrison, a 3-4 outside linebacker.
James Harrison. Definitely not as big as James Harrison.
Yeah, with Darius Leonard also in that mix.
Okay, yeah, it was the...
Darius Leonard, actually, there we go. Just hit him up on Twitter. Ready to work and eager to learn, man. Let's go, baby. I think that's 4 exclamation points right there. Ian Rappaport.
Who are the Titans going to pick now? Defense?
Michigan pass rusher Kwity Paye. He had a health scare. Actually, a couple weeks ago, his heart condition was red flagged at the combine, leading his agents to say, hey, Jimmy Sexton and Torrey Daney.
Surprised they didn't go with a Wusu.
To clear him. My understanding was he had high troponin levels in his heart that was caused by a strenuous workout the day before. After these tests, he was fully cleared, remained on teams' boards, and now goes in the first round.
Thanks very much, Ian. So, there he is, Kwity Paye. Look at him now. Congratulations to him. A National Football League player, Indianapolis Colt there in Denver, Colorado. Excited to be part of this whole National Football League scene. Tennessee Titans are on the clock right now with less than 2 minutes to go right here in Cleveland, Ohio. Good stuff, man. Exciting. So, what do you
Man, it must feel good to be later round pick to actually go to a decent team, you know what I mean?
Across the board, and then defensively, last and third down, 30th in sacks. They went out and got Bud Dupree, but they could get some reinforcements. We had that offensive run early. I think we could see a defensive run here with some of these edge rushers. Now there were some medical situations with a couple of these guys. I think that's pushed them down to this.
Titans got Bud Dupree.
Out of the first round. But man, there's a long list of edge rushers still here to pick from.
And there could be a question about what's their conviction on a
And Janoris Jenkins.
Because remember, this is the Titans team that took Jeffrey Simmons knowing that he wouldn't be available maybe for the entire first year. He came about 3/4 of the way through. Would they have that kind of patience again if they had the conviction on a Caleb Farley?
And Daniel's mentioned that before. Caleb Farley has the best film of any of these corners. I mean,
Lost a lot of their offense, bro.
and hopefully he's healthy. Hopefully the back thing is something that's taken care of. But he is smooth. He is physical.
Damn.
He is fast. He plays the game from start to finish, run, pass, everything. So hopefully that young man's going to be fine. But this would be a great spot to pick.
You mentioned Elijah Moore too, slot receiver.
Exactly. I think this is the Elijah Moore window. It's neighborhood. Elijah Moore, I don't know which house he's going to be in, but I know he's in this neighborhood right around here. To me, when you look at what you were just talking about there with Caleb Farley, coach, he's a top 7 or 8 player in the entire draft if he has a clean bill of health.
Oh yeah, Caleb Farley. That's probably who they're gonna take.
I highly doubt he goes outside the top 10. So if you get him and he stays healthy, it's a tremendous value at this point in time.
Well, it's Sweet Caroline coming from the house band. Touching me, touching you.
Got the Vikings next.
And the singer looks just like PFT commenter. Oh, it's wild. Look at that dude. Wow, it's like we're at a Red Sox game all of a sudden here in Cleveland, Ohio. So good. All right, the Vikings are on the clock. Seriously, look at that dude.
If you change the word for taking D-line from Sweet Caroline, I'll give you a buck.
Taking D-line.
Greatest hits of the house band. 8 minutes and change for the Minnesota Vikings, who were on the clock earlier at 14th overall, but they swapped out so the Jets could go up and take Elijah Vera Tucker, the guard out of USC.
Oh.
And,
I was like, who's that football player?
Here comes the commissioner. So let's lower the Neil Diamond and bring up the commissioner and find out what we've got for the Tennessee Titans. Will the commissioner join in right now?
He might lead. He might lead.
Here we go.
Cleveland coming up. Pittsburgh, Jacksonville again. Baltimore, New Orleans.
Go for it, commissioner. Good times never seem so good.
It sucks. Chiefs don't have a pick, man. Tampa Bay last, Baltimore before, Buffalo, Green Bay, New Orleans. And Jacksonville and Jets got the next picks, round 2. And Miami, goddamn.
Tip your waitress. We'll be here all week. Try the Titans pick.
It's another healthcare worker thing.
The 22nd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Caleb Farley.
Nice.
Defensive back, Virginia Tech.
Oh, there you go.
That's a good ass pick.
Tip to you for calling that one, my friend. Again,
6'1".
this is coach mentioned, big time.
Chris McAllister, hey. I used to like him.
You
He's the GOAT in like fucking NFL Street and shit. I'm one of them. Bobby Taylor. Ooh. Virginia Tech, nice. Mm. That's fucked up.
DB fodder in this draft.
Kurt, I didn't pick the film, but I think it went back to yesterday when he talked about all those safeties coming up and
Somebody heard that? I figured DJ probably picked the film for you. DJ likes to do that too.
That was not warm touching warm. I gotta be honest with you. That was not at all.
There was no reaching out there.
There was no reaching out.
But this kid.
We were swaying together 1 minute. Next time you throw
Ugh.
to the bus. Get in the spirit of things.
That's gotta feel better for Caleb Farley. Remember, he couldn't come because of
Bro, he looks like 18, bro.
Having to celebrate at home after having tested positive for COVID.
Ah, damn. That sucks, bro. Damn, they're the 4th best offense. It's all Stephon Diggs and Dalvin Cook, but Vikings, Steelers, Jags, Browns. Let's go. 5 minutes. Dope.
Directions to get here today, you're in the right place. My seminars are a great tool to help young homeowners who are turning into their parents. Now remember, they're not programs, they're TV shows. You woke up early, no one cares. Yes.
So I was using something called Home Quote Explorer from Progressive to easily compare home insurance rates. Was I hashtagging?
Progressive can't help you from becoming your parents, but we can help you compare rates on home insurance with Home Quote Explorer.
Guess what? The waiter doesn't need to know your name.
These days, every business is a connected business, so you need a network that's built right. Verizon Business Unlimited starts with America's most reliable network. Then we have the speed of Verizon 5G. We provide security that's made for business and offer plans as low as $30 per line. More businesses choose Verizon than any other network. Come to a local Verizon store and get a plan built right for your business.
Introducing Verst. Fit for every round. Fit for every rep. Fit for any game.
16 likes on the stream. Let's go. Who are the Vikings gonna take, man?
So I booked a trip to Scotland, but I also love pina coladas. Using free hotel cancellation on Travelocity, I switched to the beach and built my own. Ah well, time for cocktails.
Probably about to chill after this. Hopefully it goes by pretty quick. Maybe play some Siege, maybe some Among Us. I don't know, honestly, what I want to play. Maybe some Rocket League for a little bit and then chill.
This is for all the footballers, all the QBs.
Okay, look at the little boys and girls going.
The NFL celebrates every level of the game with leagues for every kind of player. Let's play. Learn more at playfootball.com.
PPP loans help small businesses like this one, and this one, and this one. But did you know they also help the self-employed, like this driver?
Yeah, I use Wampum.
Even Stacy's brother.
Might do a rebuild on Madden 21 franchise. Since Teddy got traded to the Broncos, I might do a Broncos rebuild with Teddy Bridgewater on there. So if any of you guys would be down to watch that, stay tuned for that. I'll probably do that next coming days. Got some other videos as well. Some reaction videos to college players, and then I have like an NFL video reaction. It's to like what's it called? Like Ding Productions, and I forget what video it was. And then I also have like an NFL quiz video I did. So I took like an NFL quiz, and those are pretty cool. I'm probably gonna make more videos of that soon too. So turn on the post notifications so you don't miss any videos. Like I said, also got giveaways. 1,200 subs and 2,000. Appreciate y'all standing here. You guys are the goats. Hopefully this end of this draft doesn't take too much longer. And I understand. Yeah. At the NFL draft, this shit is weak, y'all, because Giants fucking suck, and we pick some dude that I don't really want, man. Quiddy pick, yeah, finally.
I was getting ready to say, are we going to Wally World and where's Sean Candy?
Oh, Mac Jones, outstanding. He's already got Brady's Twitter game and social media game. That is very well done. Now that he is in, hopefully in New England, the man who will take it from here once Cam Newton with the game. Jones came out striding with full confidence.
Yeah, this is what I wanted. Damn, Cousins snapped 2020. Damn, Dalvin snapped. 1,500 yards, 16 touchdowns. Holy shit. Who are they going to take?
With the 23rd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Christian
Darrisaw. Nice. Nice lineman. 6'4", 320. Damn, big boy. Average foot clicks.
But he's always in position, takes very good angles in the run game when you study him. Some people thought he could be a guard. Most teams feel like he is a left tackle. I believe that's where he will play at the next level.
Nice.
You see the movement in the run game. He can work up to the second level and seal linebackers as well. Here he is creating some movement there.
It's a big boy. Puller. Nice.
Well done, very comfortable, very under control at all times. Once you get out in space, let's see him maul those linebackers. Want to see him finish a little bit more consistently. You see flashes of it like this where he can be a real space and just throw it on the ground. Here he is with the athleticism getting out on a screen. But this is a left tackle. This is a deep tackle draft.
God damn, that dude went crazy. Going to a decent team too, bro. Gotta love to be a late round pick. That's what I would want to be, man. I don't want to be no first round pick. All that pressure going to a trash team. I want to be like pick 20 to 32. 0 sacks.
Music hall forever, and you heard when the Jets and Giants were on the clock, and it was exciting, and then there were boos when the Eagles and Cowboys were on the clock. Then we went to Chicago, and there was excitement when the Bears were on the clock, boos for the Packers, and so on and so forth as it's traveled from Philadelphia to Dallas, and then Nashville.
Had Eric Ebron on my fantasy team. Let me down a little bit. I still won the Super Bowl, though, in my fantasy team. I forget what my record was. It wasn't that good, though. I think I had like 4 losses, but still. Somehow won. Who are they going to go with, man? Maybe a corner? Maybe. Ooh, they could take a running back, man. They just got rid of James Conner. Who's their running back then? Could go Najee Harris, Travis Etienne. What do you guys think, man? The Jags after this. I was about to say that. Haven't seen any running back skill yet. They're all probably going to be round 2, but maybe one of them go here.
Is there anybody else from Virginia Tech with a first-round grade? Because we've got back-to-back, so I don't know if that would inform the decision here. But so here comes the Pittsburgh Steelers pick. Cue the Boo Birds.
The Boo Birds.
With the 24th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft,
Najee Harris. Oh, I was not expecting that. That's just who I wanted them to take. Let's go. Good pick. Sheesh. Big boy.
I mean, Steelers fans have absolutely got to be out of their skull.
Damn, he ain't there.
Every Steeler fan that I know, while watching Big Ben wing it around, does like seeing big plays, but they just miss.
6'1", 230. Damn. Big man's body, little man's feet. Matt Forte. Who remembers Matt Forte, man? Way better than Matt Forte.
This is somebody from last year to this year got
Skirt.
faster on the GPS. A lot of players got slower from the tracking because they didn't have an offseason. Najee Harris was much faster in 2020 than we saw in 2019. You see the explosiveness here. Once he gets to that second level, he was able to find a
Get off me, boy.
he didn't necessarily see earlier on in his career. This was one of the more impressive plays from a running back.
Skirt. God damn. That was fire. Good route.
You can get him up the rail. You can do a lot of things with Najee Harris in the passing game. Watch him adjust to this one down the field. Ben Roethlisberger used to have a guy that looked an awful lot like this in Le'Veon Bell.
Yeah.
Very similar player.
Yeah. Why did I sound like that?
He hangs in there. He stays square and he's firm. He's a bigger back.
Good pick, bro.
Third downs, you can get a mismatch with him out in the route. You can keep him in, and you can know that you're going to be protected. So I was questioning. They need to improve the run game. They do it with an offensive lineman. Do they do it with a back?
99 overall. Damn.
They clearly prioritize the back.
Yeah, and remember, they get Zach Banner back, so they're moving Chukwuka over to the side. But I love your Matt Forte comp, DJ. I'm going to go central casting with Franco Harris and stay right there in Pittsburgh because the size is almost exactly the same, 6'2", 230. Both of them run and are physical runners and break down defenses. Where Harris upgrades it is catching the football. But don't forget, Franco had the immaculate reception, so don't think he couldn't catch the football. But I think this works out really well for them, Coach Shaw.
Good pick.
You get a back that is a similar size, a guy that can wear down defenses when they increase offensive line. How about that for the Alabama backs? Najee Harris.
Damn, he snapped.
Mark Ingram. And the strange part was,
Best Alabama career.
with the lowest odometer because he only had one season of domination at Alabama.
No, and I know Lev Bell had some great seasons running the ball. I'm just talking about somebody this size.
Jacksonville probably going with that lineman maybe.
That makes 6 Alabama players in the first 24 picks. Even this verbal SAT guy can do the math. That's 25% of the first round so far. Alabama Crimson Tide players. It ties the 2004 record for Miami Hurricanes for the most first-round players from the same school. I give you the floor.
I talked to David DeCastro this week, a couple weeks ago, and this is right up his path. Another big physical running back. David Castro is probably one of the best pullers in the league, going to the Hall of Fame. This is right up the Pittsburgh Steelers alley.
So, the Jacksonville Jaguars are on the clock for and change their second pick of the night. Jaguars when we come back, and then the Browns with the Ravens right behind them. That'll be a lot of boos, too.
We're here for small
Nice. Let's go.
every day.
And to celebrate National Small Business Week,
We're doing something special.
Come in for Verizon Small Business Days.
Our team of trained business specialists
we'll give you a complimentary tech evaluation
To help jumpstart your communications,
Connectivity,
and security.
and we'll design a technology approach that's tailored for your business.
plus limited time offers worth up to $1,000.
come into a participating store or book a virtual appointment to jumpstart your tech.
Cabernet or Malbec, I can never decide. Thank heavens Travelocity has flights with no change fees, so I can go with the flow and see where the wine takes me. Tonight it's taking me for a dip in the hotel pool. Travelocity. Wander wisely.
Introducing Verst. Fit for training. Fit for running. Fit for living. Verst. Apparel fit for living.
Trey, what's up, man? Josh Allen with the Bills here. Let me tell you something.
you're always going to have doubters.
This kid out of the
There's a big question mark.
Just haven't seen enough. I've heard it all before. You're not good enough to play quarterback in the NFL.
He just needs some time to develop.
You're untested.
He's played 17 games.
The competition's too weak.
He's not a finished product.
Boom or bust.
Ignore them. Get on the field and let your game do the talking. It's time to make some noise, Trey.
3 hours and only in the 20s. Crazy, bro. Thanks for watching, man.
To benefit St. Jude. I want everyone running like the champ that you are. And this year, he's bringing along a few friends. 1, 2, 3, St. Jude. Don't miss Rich's Run, Saturday during the draft, only on NFL Network.
We're all here for football.
Welcome to the party, my friends.
Why stop now? We're talking about those epic matchups.
Unbelievable! That was out of control.
It couldn't get any better than this.
And instant classics.
He caught it with 1 second left.
This is going to live forever. We're here for the Thursday night throwdowns.
Well, I like getting involved 17.
Sunday morning breakdowns.
He's going to add to his legacy.
And all the inside lowdown.
This is a deal unlike anything that the NFL has seen.
He might be the most complete prospect in the draft.
Your team.
With the first pick.
They've drafted to be that physical team. They added so much speed.
He is gone.
Our team.
This is such an exciting time for a fan. What we got is pretty good.
I'm loving this.
Every team.
I'll have some of that.
If it happens in this league,
This deal is going to go through.
we're all here for it.
It's on.
Wow. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, hopefully this shit doesn't take more than half an hour, dude. Pick is in for the Jags. Then we got 6 more picks after that.
As the philanthropic centerpiece
Come on, baby, hurry this shit up.
Draftathon raises awareness for key issues at the intersection of pandemic recovery and our hardest hit communities. Roughly 80% of people
I gotta edit my video after this, me reacting to the Giants pick. I'm gonna probably upload that too. Right after this. 4 people in the chat. Subscribe if you're new, drop a like. Appreciate everybody that watched, man. Anybody that came in, all you guys. The 1 or 2 of you that's been watching the whole time, man. You guys are the goats, like I said. Cannot wait till I hit 4,000 watch hours, man. Get this channel monetized. Be able to start putting ads on my videos, make a little bit of money. It's not going to be anything at all. I don't get that many views on my normal videos, but just going to make me want to upload more, make my videos better. Yeah, I mean, do more giveaways. Alright, let's see. Damn, that was the Jags' first time selecting first. Who are they going to go? Do they take Travis Etienne? Probably not.
Cut the music. Here's the commission of the chair.
That feels good. With the 25th pick
The fuck?
in the 2021
He's
NFL
drunk,
Draft,
man.
the Jacksonville Jaguars select Travis Etienne.
Oh, shit.
Clemson.
Was not really expecting that. Good pick, though.
It's been an all-night teammate parade. So let's take Trevor Lawrence and Travis
Jamal Charles. Oh, damn, they're teammates. Yeah, nice.
from Clemson to Jacksonville. Duval.
Got him and James Robinson. Nice running back duo.
That could be a little bit awkward, I guess, if you're going to have a roommate there with Travis Etienne. But this is somebody that's a complete back. He was my top back in this year's draft class. I thought he was a great
Woo.
fit for an outside zone team because
What a
he can
beast.
just put his foot in the ground and go. You see the contact
Mm.
balance that he has just pulling through tackles. When I
What a
talked to Dan
beast.
about him, he actually compared him to Walter Payton. He went strong with his comp.
Ooh, good route.
You see the double moves. It's not just running back routes. They split him out this year. You see slant and goes. They can be creative with him, and you can definitely use him in the screen game.
Skirt.
Trevor Lawrence was very comfortable doing that at Clemson. They'll get to recreate that magic now with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Good pick, bro. I figured they would have just took their line. Yeah, bro. They might be scary this next year. I don't think they'll do that good. Maybe 5 wins, but it's a pretty good offense, bro. I don't know how good the O-line is, and who the fuck is their tight end? Talking about it being Tim Tebow. Wonder who the other wide receivers are.
That's some good eats right there in Duval County. Kurt, Joel, take it away.
Browns next, man. Browns gonna be scary too, man. It's crazy.
Fans have showed up even though the weather wasn't perfect here in Cleveland. So let's talk a little bit
Who
about
do they
what
take?
Cleveland does right here. And they got a pretty strong roster across the board. So where do you like them going in this particular spot?
I think that they need help on the defensive side, personally. I think that they could look at edge rusher, although DJ made the point, a lot of these guys that are left on the edge have some medical issues. You could look at corner. I don't know if it's time for Greg Newsome or not, but that could be a direction they go. There is one guy, my top available defensive player is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's still here, bro. That's who I thought the Giants wanted the Giants to take.
I think he can impact your the defensive side of the ball in a major way for your team.
And he can fly. I love him in the outside.
That's probably who they're gonna take, honestly.
He would fly to hit the football. So I
Bro, Kyle Trask still hasn't been taken, right? It's crazy. Look at this guy.
On their team. But you look at where their roster is right now, I feel like this is a perfect spot to say, hey, we can take the best available player. We don't have to reach for a particular position. Like where the Browns sit right now. Let's see if the faithful like
I think they get rid of Olivier Vernon. He's washed.
They just were about to announce the Ravens being on the clock, which won't go over very well here. Jamar Chase hooked up with Burrow, Jalen Waddle with Tua, Devonta Smith with Hurts, Travis
He's
Etienne.
old fucking there, bro. Look at his arm hair.
I don't know if I missed any. I just kind of went up and down here.
Who's this guy?
It's pretty remarkable. It's very rare to see that. By the way, when Kadarius Toney was
Should have had Jarvis Landry announce it.
that gave the SEC 4 wide receivers in the first round alone. That's a record for a conference at a single position in the first round of an NFL draft.
I think part of that has to do against the comfort level with the quality of competition they were playing against. They had a full season to evaluate those guys as well. So that's
Interesting
part of
point there, Daniel. Interesting point. What do you think the Browns do?
The guys just
Come on, bro. What the fuck are they doing?
player is Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah from Notre Dame. He's my 15th overall player. So you want to talk about getting value. It's a position they need, and he'd be staring me right in the face. My top safety, Trevin Merrick, is also available. So those are my 2 highest available players who could both step in and help the Browns.
The hard part for that one with Merrick, and I like him too. Grant Delpit's coming back off of an Achilles. They'll get him
Nice.
for the first time, and they acquired John Johnson from the Rams, so that might not be a spot.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about a renaissance, an 11-win season for the Browns, a playoff season for the Browns, a playoff win season for the Browns, and a hosting of an NFL draft for the Browns. And interestingly enough, thanks to there being, 7 teams that got in last year, they were a 6th seed. They get a 3rd place schedule announced on May 12th. So they're coming with all that momentum and a 3rd place schedule to play. Things are looking up.
What does that mean? 3rd place schedule to play? Oh, we got another girl for the saving something.
Let's soak in the first ever draft choice by the Browns made at a draft in Cleveland.
Damn, shorty a baddie. She might be young. Take that back.
The pandemic revealed the depths of the digital divide for underserved students across the country. We have partnered with the Education Trust as part of Draftathon to bridge the divide. Maya Tomoto and her class at Shaw High School here in Cleveland have faced this challenge during
I didn't say anything.
She has worked overtime to assist other students, not only preparing and distributing computers.
Yo, what's her at? I don't know, bro. I don't want to know.
How to use them. I'm proud to introduce Maya to make the Cleveland Browns pick.
Damn, she gets to say the pick.
Are you guys ready for the best in the land with the 26th pick for the 2021 NFL Draft for the Cleveland Browns? We have Gregory Newsome II.
Nice. So what's that? The corner, right? Yeah, Greg Newsome II. Wonder what other corners are left. He like sliced his fuck right there. They really should have took that edge rusher. Actually, they do need corner too. Kind of. Denzel Ward, Greedy Williams, Greg Newsome. Yeah, I like it. I actually kind of like the Browns, bro. Ooh. Nice. Good tackle. Ooh. Good hit. Nice. I think it's a touchdown, but.
Take it away. Well, that Northwestern defense was very salty, guys. In particular on the pass defense. Mike Hankwitz was their
defensive salty.
Now he retired after a long and lengthy tenure as a defensive coordinator in college football. He runs a very zone-heavy scheme. A lot of quarters coverage. Here's what that means: the safeties play low, and the corners are basically in man. Yet they have their eyes in the backfield.
He looks pretty decent though.
With his eyes in the backfield and keeping that spatial awareness and the feel for the wide receiver. He does it time and time again. He's tough. He tackles
nice.
Well. I think he's going to fit the
Damn, he got caught.
Cleveland Browns so well. Greg Newsome's a heck of a player. He's very smart, and they're going to love him here in Cleveland.
We'll take a break. We've got 6 more picks to go in the first round.
Damn, 6 more picks, man.
Saints, Packers, Bills, and the Buccaneers.
Buccaneers. The Reffineers.
Don't go anywhere. Bring on spring with calculators that can help you color and a store that rings your doorbell anytime you need it. This is doing like never before. This is today's Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Bud Light announces a summer stimulus package to get people back out there again. Let's listen in.
Ladies and gentlemen, bar constituents, Americans, beer drinkers, I ask for immediate consideration of the Bud Light Summer Stimmy. Highlights include Bud Light giving away sports tickets, beer, and music to people across America. Are they really doing that?
We've just received word that Bud Light is really doing this. Endorse the proposal at BudLightSummerStimmy.com.
We made USAA insurance for this season, and the veterans that never quit on their team. When being a fan gets tough, and stretching your budget gets even tougher, our agents put in the time and legwork for you. So saving on auto insurance is easy. Because saving a little extra goes a long way. USAA. What you're made of, we're made for.
To support local restaurants, we've been to every city, including Baton Rouge.
And even
Topeka. Yeah, we're exhausted. Woo. So tonight, I'll be eating the roast beef hero from Harm in Soho.
Excellent. And tonight, I'll be eating the
coconut curry chicken
from
Peakley's.
Coconut curry chicken.
Oh, they're excellent. I had so many fried plantains. I thought I was going to hurl.
Do you think they bought it?
Oh, yeah.
We're here for small business.
Come on, Ravens pick is in.
Celebrate National Small Business Week. We're doing something special.
Honestly, don't know who they're gonna pick. Edge rusher, maybe. O-line.
To help jumpstart your communication,
Receiver.
Connectivity and security.
Oh yeah, Terrence Marshall, receiver, I think. Maybe.
Plus, limited time offers worth up to $1,000.
Come into a participating store or book a
Halfback, maybe.
to jumpstart your tech.
Actually, no, they just drafted a halfback last year. I got it, right.
From Pizza Hut, I play this song. But watch what happens when I play it backwards.
Eat original stuffed crust backwards.
What did you say, record?
3 toppings, just
Oh, shit.
The original stuffed crust, just $11.99. Only from Pizza Hut. No one out Pizza Hut. No one.
This is more than just a game. This is teamwork.
Come on, bro, get to the pick.
It's fun. The NFL celebrates every level of the game with leagues for every kind of player. Let's play. Learn more at playfootball.com.
A lot of firsts tonight as you look at the Bud Light draft tweets. First time 7 offensive players went off the board to start a draft. First time 6 Alabama players in the first round. And it's the first time in the common draft era a quarterback and running back from the same school were selected in the first round of the same draft by the same team. Trevor Lawrence and Travis Etienne going ahead and getting drafted by Jacksonville. And how about Clemson football using a Peaches and Herb reference that most of their student body probably will not get?
But they didn't even tag Peaches and Herb.
Is Peaches and Herb on Twitter? I could imagine. You're not even on Twitter.
I'm sure Herb is.
Anymore.
But this is like number 12 Peaches, so who knows?
Oh my gosh. NFL Total Access with far more.
Come on, get to the pick.
Facts, potentially. As soon as we're done here, we'll send you them. Oh my goodness gracious. We are just going down all sorts of
Bunch of bandwagon Buccaneers fans.
Coach Shaw perked up a little bit more with Whitney than they with Peaches and Herb.
Yeah, different stages in my life. It's really early. We're all fired up and feeling good about Wendy, but here comes a
Jacksonville really signed a running back and drafted one. All they have James Robinson, yeah. James Robinson, he did good, but it's not like he's your next franchise running back.
With the 27th pick
Let's
in
see.
the 2021 NFL Draft, the Baltimore Ravens select Rashad Bateman.
Okay.
wide receiver,
Nice.
Minnesota.
Another short, little fast midget, but not really sure why they took him. They have, what's his name? Another short, young guy. Oh, he's 6 foot. I thought he's like 5'10".
Insulted when people were saying they didn't have a great wide receiver group. They've added to it now with Bateman. He's a pure route runner.
I don't think they should have went somewhere else with this pick.
2019 he was outside, as you see here. I think he's much better on the outside. He's comfortable out there. He's dynamic in and out of the break. He's dynamic off the line of scrimmage to win right now immediately and go up and high point the football.
Good
make
catch,
adjustments down the field. We talk about giving Lamar Jackson a little bit more catch radius to work with. Have some undersized receivers there with Hollywood Brown and company. This guy can go up and get it. And I say wild catches, I'm talking about one-handers, twirling.
Alright, that's not a bad pick though. That's alright.
Of Lamar Jackson going to Bateman. And it's safe to say, Rich, he found somebody that loves him.
Nicely done. Well done. You like that, Coach Shaw. You like that one.
That was outstanding.
He grades him high. He grades him high. Okay, so let's take a look at the Ravens piece of the puzzle. Lamar Jackson, John Harbaugh confirmed. He said, I'll do it on your show, Rich. He was on my show. He confirmed fifth-year option. He's going to get
Marquise Brown, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews. Don't they have, what's his name now, too? Fuck, what's his name from the Chiefs? Fuck, I can't remember his name. Damn, Ravens got another pick. Sammy Watkins, yeah, that's who they have. Sammy Watkins, Marquise Brown, Rashad Bateman, Mark Andrews, J.K. Dobbins, Lamar. Pretty good offense, man, not gonna lie.
Full of the people who shaped you. They all deserve.
Alright, come on, draft. Let's finish this draft, dog.
Where you going? No matter their dress, income, or skin color.
Watkins, yeah, Sammy Watkins. That's what I was thinking of.
That's how we all move forward.
Watch the curve.
Not having a ride to get the vaccine can't be the reason you don't get it. You want to help? Donate a ride today.
If you want to be a winner, then get a turkey footlong from Subway. That's oven-roasted turkey, piled high with crisp veggies on freshly baked bread. So let's get out there and get those footlongs.
Now at Subway, buy 1 footlong in the app and get 150% off. Subway, eat fresh.
Witness Canelo. Face the fearless.
No one's undone Billy.
I can't wait for this fight, bro.
Canelo versus Saunders.
Can Billy Joe Saunders defeat Canelo?
recommit and redefine to declare a new intention to change the face and the fate of your franchise. This is the 2021 NFL Draft, and we've got every storyline and every selection covered.
Come on, man. Saints pick is in. Come on. Let's get to it. Shut up.
And who's still waiting to be called? Me too. Come on back and join us tonight.
Come on back and join us tonight.
Jordan knows he shouldn't eat this entire bowl of nachos, but tonight he's earned that right. Because a few hours ago, in the middle of happy hour, he recognized a sign. Not from the gods or a bolt of lightning, but from a double heart, a kissy face, and a fourth ha in ha ha ha. That's when Jordan knew he was buzzed. So when it was time to go, he got a ride home instead of driving. Be a legend like Jordan. Recognize your buzzed warning signs and get a ride home. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
That was a weird commercial.
Tyler. Yes. David Baker from the Pro Football Hall of Fame.
Who?
Oh my gosh. The class of 2021 could be the greatest ever. Go online now to get your Hall of Fame exclusive enshrinement gear. Shop exclusive.
Isaac Bruce, Calvin Johnson. That's Calvin Johnson? What is bold?
Shop exclusive class 21 gear, baby.
Exclusive class 21 years, baby.
Saints pick coming up. Packers on the clock.
Hey, baby, coming up right now, boy. Come on.
Rounds 2 and 3. 7 o'clock Eastern time, right?
2 and 3 tomorrow. Damn. They're gonna decide to go faster. Like what?
Schedule release show. It's very rare for us to have a schedule release after a draft, let alone know the exact date it's coming out in time. The biggest season ever when we're all
4th defense, nice.
Wednesday, May 12th, 8 Eastern time. Biggest season ever, also all 17 regular season.
Who are the Saints gonna go?
ESPN2. The Deuce.
Do they go receiver? Do they go?
Show up on it every now and then with a full head of hair. We're back here in Cleveland, Ohio. It is pick number 28 about to be announced by the New Orleans Saints. And then the Packers, who had
I don't know.
dramatic afternoon.
I don't know, honestly. Tight end? Who's their tight end?
With this pick.
They have a hole at cornerback opposite of Marshawn.
Oh yeah, quarterback.
Look at the stack for me. You've got Asante Samuel.
I would take Kyle Trask, bro.
You've got the 2 Georgia corners, Stokes and Campbell, that are out there as well. And I would like to add, BFT Commenter has tremendous range. He's gone from Michael Jackson. He can run the whole gambit here.
He looks just like him. I'm not kidding. I mean, I don't know if we got a shot of the band as the Saints fans are boogieing to it, but
It's impressive.
I know he's been going higher register and everything like that. Okay, here comes the Saints pick.
Kamara's a fucking monster, bro.
Down, everybody. Here we go. Let's bring it down. And here comes the pick of the New Orleans Saints, who are, was rumored to be all over potentially trying to move up.
Have you seen the commish stuff? The commish comes out and calls
Carson, coming back from break. Here we go. That's it. All right.
Look at milking.
There we go. And bring it down.
With the 28th pick in the
That's bad luck,
2021
girl.
NFL Draft, the New Orleans Saints select Peyton Turner, defensive end, Houston.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Wow, this is somebody that got a lot of push through the end of the process here.
6'5", 270.
Senior Bowl, somebody that got better. You saw it from 19 to 20. He slimmed down. He lost.
That's probably a bust.
There were several teams hoping he was going to make it to them in the early portion of the second round. Peyton Turner does not make it. It's interesting also how some teams have a type. To me, Marcus Davenport, body type-wise, is exactly the same as you see in Peyton Turner. That big hulking guy coming off the edge who just engulfs guys.
Shit looks like high school games right here.
And Marcus Davenport's 5th-year option was just picked up in the last 24 hours. So, in the last 4 hours, we've been enjoying the draft. But before that, for 4 hours, it was all about the drama, Ian Rappaport. Coming out of Green Bay, what happened today?
Yeah, they're not gonna take Trask, but I'll get a receiver.
Aaron Rodgers was at the Green Bay Packers. Reality was this has been building not just for months, but really since the Packers.
Yeah, bro, I'm really curious to see what happens with Rodgers, bro. Is he gonna stay? Is he gonna get traded? They're gonna trade him. Start Jordan Love. Bro, go to like, I don't know, a lot of teams got new quarterbacks now, so I know a lot of teams would still take him, but
Corner, that's another potential area. Eric Stokes from Georgia, someone they really like.
I don't know. I don't know who they're gonna pick.
You know I'm not a troll, right?
The Beast Adams, man. Had him on my fantasy team too. Won me like every game.
I know they took Jordan Love last year. And you take a look at the first round selection since Rodgers has been there. And the people around him, you got Devonta Adams, Big Bobby Tonyan has been terrific. You know, Mercedes Lewis is the only first round pick he's thrown a touchdown pass to in his entire stellar career. What if they choose another quarterback here just to say, let's end it. Let's just end it. We'll end it now. No, but I don't even know if it matters who they choose here when it obviously is the fact that Rodgers wants to choose how his career and when it ends. That's what every quarterback that's at the end of a stellar career wants.
Damn, Adam snaps.
The MVP award. I assume that's what this contract is about. It's more news when a quarterback says, I will not restructure my contract when the quarterback says, okay. So there's something afoot here that may just come down to it. Give him a contract, right? Is that? I know it's easy for us to say, but I'll give it to you, Coach Shaw, on the subject matter.
Yeah, it makes
Look at these tards in here.
We don't know all the things that have happened over the last 12 months. But as I said before, you've got a top 3 quarterback.
They got their QB, Jordan Love.
His best season ever as the league MVP. It wasn't even close. He was the league
Sean Gary.
And you gotta find a way to make it work.
Honestly, didn't even know they had him. He's not anything super special, but Darnell Savage, damn, these guys are way younger than I thought they were.
Yeah, I mean, I would queue up a little in excess what you want right now and give Aaron what he wanted here and give him some more help along
Jair Alexander, of course.
It's weird to say that because he's an MVP. Obviously, the offense has plenty of good pieces there, but sometimes it's like olive branch time. And I think we've reached.
They didn't have a first-round pick in 2017. All right.
Got to do to repair this thing, and that could start with this pick right here.
Joel, Kurt, what do you think?
Kenny Clark, damn, he's pretty young too.
Throughout the draft, been a great draft up to this point.
Yeah.
Maybe the biggest drama happened before with all of this stuff with Aaron Rodgers. I mean,
damn, lost a lot of linemen.
they've got to figure out a way to keep this guy. They can't let him go, can they?
Sorry.
I would think yes, but I will say
Lost Jamal Wilkins, Christian Kirksey. Kirksey.
one of the best offenses in the entire National Football League. Where they're lacking is creating turnovers on the defensive side. And so for me, I would go defense because that would help their team more, but it wouldn't make their quarterback happy.
Well, aren't you a former quarterback?
Yes.
Hey, don't listen to him. You can always use help on the offensive side, Rich, especially if you're a quarterback. Give him another playmaker.
But I'm sure Aaron wouldn't mind having the ball either put in the end zone by the defense or handed back to him on the plus side of the field because of a takeaway. So the drama and the
Let's see.
backdrop to this pick is so thick. Let's hear what it is.
Probably edge rusher.
With the 29th
Wide receiver.
in the 2021 NFL Draft,
Tight end.
the Green Bay Packers select Eric Stokes, defensive back, Georgia.
Okay.
They decide to go and do what Joel said, go on the defensive side of the ball. Eric Stokes, this is where we could see a run of corners, late one, early two. This guy ran a 4.29. He's got big-time makeup speed, a little bit of hip tightness, plays with that side shuffle turn, but he can find and play the football for a bigger corner. That was the difference to me between him and his teammate.
Yeah, they definitely need help in the secondary.
Because of that ability.
Ooh.
See him being able to read the quarterback, undercut routes.
Good play.
Get his hands on the ball. Here he is working against Missouri. Again, get your head around, find it, knock it away. The ability down here in the red zone. Get your hands on him, be physical. Got to flip your hips here. You see a little bit of rigidity there when he has to open up, turn, and run. That's something you're hoping to work through. He's
Pie by Rodgers.
and that speed and toughness means you can use him like this, blitz him off the edge. Man, Tennessee shows up a lot.
Yeah, that'd be dope if he went somewhere, won a Super Bowl. I'd be happy for him. Ooh, nice play.
Ball comes up in the air. You can see him on special teams. Use that speed. It plays well. They're fired up in that draft room. It probably was the best thing from a team standpoint in their roster and their holes and their needs. I thought there was a chance they might.
No, I understand that they don't, like last year, again, the defensive players that were on the draft board when they took Jordan Love.
Buffalo's got 4 minutes. Almost done with this draft, my lord.
Certainly when the sound of
Ugh.
his head on the Santa Clara
it's not even that. It's not just that now, Rich. That was Raheem Mostert 2 years ago. This was Kevin King this year.
Bro, I cannot believe Owusu's still there, bro. Or say, Jari, Joe Tryon, Nick Bolton. Good players left. Bro, that'd be sick if one of them fell to the Giants. Probably not. We got the 10th pick of the second round. Probably that's why Denver didn't draft Fields, because they have a chance for Aaron. That'd be crazy. I would not want to go there if I was him, but we'll see, man. Damn, Tre'Davious White's still that young, man. I thought he was way older than that. Bills gonna be a good team too, bro. They already are, but let's see who they get here. Maybe Owusu.
In the NFL, they're dynamic on that side of the ball. Defensively, they're tied for 15th in sacks. So can you do something to juice up this pass rush a little bit? The good news is you're going to be playing with a lead. You're going to have a lot of opportunities to
Goddamn. First offensive player taken in the first round in a decade for the Packers. That's crazy. Yeah, their defense says. Offense always been there in defense, not so much.
This is the team to beat in the AFC East for a long time to come.
I look at that Division 2 and I look at the head coaches in that division.
Bears traded Giants a lot, man. Let's do. Not sure why they added Mitch Trubisky. Oh yeah, I forgot he was on the Bills, not the Bears. Added Matt Breida, Emmanuel Sanders. I think that said. What did that say? Jacob Hollister. Nobody. Lost John Brown, Andre Roberts. Where did John Brown go? Lost Quentin Jefferson, Brian Winters.
What about the concept of running back? Just throwing it out there. That there was such an unbalanced attack for that team last year. I know Josh Allen's their best runner,
but a lot of that was scheme. A lot of that was what they wanted to do. Go to the offense coordinator, Brian Daboll. We were a pass-first team, and we mix in the run. That's how they did it.
Former NFL QB Tim Tebow recently worked out for the Jaguars as a tight end. I hope he goes there, bro. That'd be sick. Then we got Baltimore and Super Bowl refs, Tampa Bay. Come on, get to the pick.
It's a fun offense to watch. You drop Javonte Williams in there, go to another level.
That would be a good pick, man. Devonta Williams.
Staring at the Lamar Hunt Trophy ceremony going down in front of him, you know, in Kansas City, where he stayed on the field to look at it and soak it in and use it as fuel for this coming season, and the fact that we're hoping to get as many fans back in the
I like the Bills to do good.
that season took place without fans essentially being there until the very end.
All right, let's go. Come on.
We can only hope to see it this year once again for the Bills and their
They just drafted Zach Moss, though, so I'm not sure.
overall pick of this draft is going to be. Commissioner helping the Bills fan out of his seat. And let's see who the commissioner has on his card.
With the 30th pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Gregory Rousseau.
Nice.
Defensive end, Miami.
Hey, let's go. That's a big boy. Fast, too. Damn, Owusu's still there, man. It's crazy. Athleticism out of 69. Damn, they down him.
I'm happy for this kid. This kid opted out this year. His mom was a nurse and dealt with COVID. It was very real to Gregory Rousseau. That's why he opted out. Want to take care of his mother. So he goes to his pro day. Does not have a great
Former wide receiver safety. What the fuck? Dude's giant.
You're looking at somebody who was a high school safety and wide receiver. Wow. He's just figuring this whole thing out. In 1 year as a starter at Miami, he had 15.5 sacks. He didn't even really know what he's doing. So to me, when you have his size, his length, and that production, and he is nowhere near what he can be.
That head ain't gonna fit. That's a good pick. Would have liked him on the Giants, him or Owusu.
As well as reduce inside and create some pressure there as well. I talked about his size.
Dude is an animal.
You see it show up. Look at the big hit here coming off of the
Looking massive out there, bro.
When he gets to the point of attack, you can't get your hands on him. Just so long. He just locks guys out. He does it in the run game. You see it as a pass rusher as well. He's going to get physically stronger, so you'll see more bull rush from him as you see him rushing off the edge.
Pretty good pick.
Again, using that length peak. I talk about guys having a GPS. It's hard to be a great pass rusher. You can't feel and sense where the quarterback is. This kid has that despite not a lot of experience. You can reduce him inside and you clear the dance floor. Well, that means you're going to fan out the protection and you're going to find some of these tomato can guards you're going to see.
What the fuck is going on? I was like, why is it only them on the field?
So clear the floor and let him go to work. He's got a lot of versatility that way.
Baltimore and Tampa Bay. That's it.
There's no way he played wide receiver in high school. There's just absolutely no way. Oh, yeah. But guess what? Check out the tape.
There it is.
There's Greg Rousseau.
High pointed.
Coach, when you're scouting, these are the types of things that you see, right? You go out, you see these guys play a lot of different styles, and then you decide where they're going to play in college.
Boy just got fat.
Yeah, you're looking for the guys that can do the things that you can't coach, which is be big and long. This guy is so, that's what I wrote down on my sheet, unnaturally long. He just walked down the stage there and was high-fiving people or low-fiving people without really bending over.
Yeah.
Not really bending over. He was just reaching down. This guy is a quarterback's nightmare because you think you're protected, you feel the pocket, but he can reach out beyond the tackle and find you.
And one thing Coach said earlier that stuck in my head,
yes,
you go back to the tape for the opt-outs, all right? When the opt-outs weren't around, you go back to the tape. So the pro day wasn't great, but still, and what a lot of scouts are saying, 15.5 sacks the last time I saw him on tape. I can't unsee that. Let's see what we can do with him.
That footage of him in high school looked like Andrew Reid at the punt, pass, and kick in the old Coliseum.
That's a great point.
We're on Les Josephson's 34.
I had been high on Rousseau through this whole process, and I would talk to a lot of teams, and I felt like I couldn't get anybody to join me. And I'm like, am I living on Rousseau Island Population 1?
Nice.
No, Sean McDermott was there the whole time, just on the other side of the island.
He just wasn't going to tell you about it, you know?
That might be right.
So the Ravens' second pick, this was a pick that was acquired from, I guess, Andrew Reid and the Kansas City Chiefs in the Orlando Brown trade that occurred just in the past week, sending Orlando Brown to be the left tackle he said he can be and wants to be. So we'll see who the Ravens collect using the Chiefs pick that they acquired in that trade. In a moment, let's send things to the stage to Melissa Starr.
Well, Rich Eisen, it was a long season opting out due to COVID to be with his family. It was a long wait in the green room. Tonight we saw the celebration. How excited are you to be the newest member of the Buffalo Bills?
I mean, I'm super excited, you know, Bills Mafia. I can't wait to get over there. I just can't wait.
We saw you already going to see some fans down there on the stage.
Yeah. I can't wait. I'm ready to go over there and compete and just give it my all, you know. It's a blessing to be here. I'm so thankful, and I couldn't be any more grateful, man. God is good.
You're a Florida boy, born and raised, went to Miami. How are you going to deal with that Buffalo cold?
I'm going to be just fine. I promise.
I love that smile. All right, Rich.
And then, of course, he'll be home on the road when they play at Miami.
Low-key a blessing and a curse for not having a first. You mean like as for the Chiefs? Why do you think that? Oh man, I can't wait for this shit to be over, dude. Ravens, Bucks. You got 2 minutes.
This one's for every NFL fan that spends months agonizing over their team's pick, only to watch them trade out of the first round. You've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar.
Every time I eat stuffed crust from Pizza Hut, I play this song. But watch what happens when I play it backwards.
Eat 3 topping stuffed crust backwards.
The original stuffed crust, just $11.99. No one out pizzas the Hut.
All the battles we fought. What do we have to show for it?
Let me show you how it all ends, and know there is nothing you can do about it.
Justice has to stand, even if we fall.
When I was young,
No, please, no.
needed anyone. Planning a trip
Yes,
was so
hello,
much
I'm so...
fun. But those days are done.
I got you.
Go with us and find millions of flexible options. All in one. Expedia. It matters who you travel with.
These days, every business is a connected business, so you need a network that's built right. Verizon Business Unlimited starts with America's most reliable network. Then we have the speed of Verizon 5G. We provide security that's made for business and offer plans as low as $30 per line. More businesses choose Verizon than any other network. Come to a local Verizon store and get a plan built right for your business.
What's up, Justin? It's Baker.
Justin Fields, the #1 high school recruit, has committed to play for Georgia.
Sometimes things don't play out the way you planned it, but so what?
Georgia quarterback Justin Fields is transferring to Ohio State.
When things didn't work out, you found your own path.
Pick his in. Come on, baby.
Seems like you always find a way. That's what's going to allow you to put your own stamp on the league. I can't wait to see what you do.
Come on, bruh. Bro, this next season is gonna be dope, dude. I cannot wait. Oh yeah, I added the extra game. Forgot about that.
As soon as we're done with the draft tonight, don't go anywhere because NFL Total Access, the Emmy Award nominated NFL Total Access, will start right away to wrap up night 1 and get you set for night 2 here in Cleveland. We'll be all over that at
21
7 Eastern.
NFL Draft. The Baltimore Ravens select Jason Oweh, linebacker, Penn State.
Another person I don't really know.
Jason Oweh, edge. 2020 first team All Big Ten.
Looks like a beast though.
What do you think here, TJ?
It's an interesting case study because
Big boy. Fast too, damn.
you see a very disruptive player. He helped a lot of guys out.
Overall 76, production 54. Damn, why are they hating on him?
He ran in the 4.3s at his pro day. He's
Freaky tester, Leonard Floyd.
so that will get you the label as a freak.
Say what?
Yes. Penn State, I don't know what they're doing at Penn State, but those guys all test like this it's unbelievable what they do with these guys. But you want to talk about speed coming off the edge? You go back and see a lot of really good things from the 2019 tape.
Damn, they literally hit blocks like 6 versus 3. He still got through.
You see his ability to soften the edge. He's not real polished at this point in time, but with his explosive first step, he's able to gain an edge and make things happen. You see these flashes, the flashes of the power, the speed, the power he's going to be able to generate off the edge. It's not all there yet, but he has so much in his body. And I go back to that pro day again. Look at this dude run.
Jeez.
He ran 4.37. He had a 39.
Man, is jacked.
Vertical. So when you think about Wink Martindale and this Ravens scheme, how creative they are, they're going to find a way to get that athlete isolated on tight ends and on linebackers, and he will no longer have a donut in the sack column. I can promise you that.
You said the biggest word to me. You said disruption. This guy is fast. He is physical, and we were in those Baltimore Raven meeting rooms, and there was a word that came up.
Pick already with the Bucks. Let's go.
This guy's a Raven. So you can kind of look at this guy fast and physical and put in that defense. Excited to see this guy as a Raven.
I guess the Bruce Arians got somewhere to go because they just threw the pick right in. That's it.
All right.
Bucks chose.
Bedtime.
I know.
BA.
Get right to it.
He knew what he wanted.
He knew what he wanted.
He knew what he wanted. Why wait?
Bruce Arians, Jason Light, by the way, re-signing basically everyone. They're bringing the band back together. They're on a mission for repeat. So here we go. The world champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the pick that wraps up night 1 in Cleveland.
We'll see.
With the 32nd pick in the 2021 NFL Draft, the Super Bowl champion Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Joe Tryon, linebacker,
Okay.
Washington.
Well, as if they don't have enough at that position with Devin White.
Brings us to the conclusion.
And, of course, Levante David. Here's Joe Tryon.
Big boy. Decent speed.
What do you think right here, DJ?
Well, he's an intriguing edge rusher. He's one that we didn't see play this year. When you go back to 2019, he's got that big frame coming off.
I don't think he's going to be that good, but overall 52. Damn, they hating on him.
Much like some of the guys have been gone earlier, this guy collapses the pocket.
They got to share some tape or no?
He is physical.
And you talk to people who worked him out this offseason, they just talk about what a delightful young man he was who came to work every day trying to get better. He's going to add to his arsenal.
Well, that'll wrap it up for our live first-round coverage of the 2021 NFL Draft. Kudos to all the men and women.
But hell yeah, appreciate you, Phoenix, watching the whole draft. Appreciate anybody who did. Like I said, giveaways at 1,200, 2,000 subs. Appreciate you guys dropping likes, showing love. Turn on the post notifications so you don't miss videos. And yeah, next video coming out right now. Dropping my Giants fan reaction to